This is a Saturday session of 2096, a post-apocalyptic D12 role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. Let me say that one more time. Intelligence is rewarded, and stupidity is punished. And whatever you do, don't roll a 1. Yeah, we got a couple of players with us today. Anthony's not here at the moment. Maybe he's coming. I don't know. I'm going to go around and, in no particular order, introduce who you're playing. We don't really care about real names here. We are our characters when we're playing this. I'm cracking down on metagaming, outside of stuff, and all that fun stuff. It's going to be interesting. Anyways, I love you all. Just get ready. Anyways, let's start with Jojo. Jojo, who are you?
I am Jojo, a recently awakened lost android, currently reduced to a core.
Currently, at least they're shock-proof, so there's that. There is that.
Whoa, did you say you're currently reduced to a core?
Yeah, see, you missed it. You missed all the fun, Usumaki. We'll do a little recap.
Shit.
We'll do a recap. If you were there, that would have been you, but you weren't. So, anyways. What are we doing? Let's go on, ladies. Continue with the ladies. Riley, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Riley, hi, yes. My name is Riley, and mutant. And last time, I believe she was in the getaway vehicle with another group member from the disaster.
I believe that's right.
Or success that we had, yeah.
Yes, whatever it was. Yeah, I believe you were hugging the shit out of Cade as he flies through the city on his fucking cool
super speed,
bike.
Yeah. Trying to get out of there, yeah.
All kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, it's
Wait,
interesting.
do you guys have helmets on?
No.
So you're flying at like 400 miles an hour or something with no helmets on.
I mean, Cade's got his armor.
At least there's no bugs in the future.
There you go.
Or wait, is there?
Cade got his pilot suit, which is his armor, so it's a helmet.
He's got armor.
Cade's got a pilot suit. Riley has a lab gown.
Holding on for dear life.
with a cloak.
Sure, Cade hates every moment of it. Jamathan, tell us about your character. Who are you playing today? Who are you?
Jamathan was recently a punk, now a nude living merc, who decided to go away from his family, and he ran into the Viosa. Please correct me if I pronounced it correctly.
Yep. That's it. You did. You came across a black cat who might have saved your ass. Kind of a guardian, or I don't know, she does things. Yes. And Liviosa, by the way, is your biggest corporate connection you could ever have. You should get her number. Anyways, Cade, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Cade is the pilot, the vehicle expert of the group. He is currently not a slave anymore. He was a corporate slave / mech pilot. And he's currently losing his teeth.
Yeah, and losing his teeth he shall. It's going to be a good time. Usumagi, if you're there, tell us who you are.
I am Usumagi Adachi. I am highly chaotic, and I have a very big bounty.
Yeah, you do. In what city? All cities.
In all cities.
In all cities.
I'm
hopefully
the apparent leader of a terrorist cell of miscreants. Big quotes around that.
I have no knowledge of that Wednesday session, nor am I Prism, and I'm playing that as a player. No, I have no clue what you're talking about. Anyways, yes, you have a bounty. Others may not want to know that, but remember what your character knows versus what you know as a player is entirely different. So take that into account. Who do we got? And that brings us, Derek. Tell us about Derek.
Yeah, Derek, he's like specializes in geneticist hacking and now trade. And I got some really funny plans. I'm gonna try to be a landlord.
You know, that's the great thing about open world games. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm like, what's the best job for someone with no charisma? You know, landlord.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Are you hiring people to fix the toilets and stuff, or are you going to be doing that?
Yeah, Kate can do that.
Okay, that's it. You know, hire a company. Anyways, yeah.
I'm gonna have like you guys do stuff. Like I'm gonna need someone need to be evicted. We're gonna have Uzumaki go in.
We're over here playing a fucking future version of The Sims now.
I am here to remove you from the
No,
premises.
I already figured out
You
the cost.
send-
It's
if
up
you
to
send-
negotiation.
If you send Usamagi in to evict people, you will not have a building anymore because he will evict them with a grenade.
No, I have shock gauntlets. I've learned my lesson.
Usumagi
We'll
does not
see.
evict people. He also evicts buildings from cities.
So,
Hey.
so a really
Yes,
funny
I will
thing that I
evict-
noticed
I will
when
evict you.
reading about the lore and stuff of the game, medium apartment buildings are constructed out of pods, right? And the pods are installed using LevTech, and they pop into place. So, what if we stole a medium apartment?
I can't even deal with that right now. All right, hold on. Let's do a little recap. A lot of shit's going on. People at bounties, but in the prior sessions, there are still some chapters to close. We'll get to them at some point. I have plans for all of you. Don't you worry. But what do we do? Last session, it was a recovery mission. You went to pick up your container, which had a disassembled heavy weapons platform. Like, you're really going to get a heavy weapons platform, a restricted tier something, even if it's not, doesn't matter, in one piece. No, you're going to have to put that shit together. Anyways, you had a bunch of stuff you were going to recover, but obviously it doesn't have, well, there were some other guys there who wanted the same amount of stuff, and an exosuit came out to play. Tearing holes in the building, shooting a lot of people, stunning people. Oh, it was good times. Jojo was pretty much taken down. Luckily, your core is shock resistant. I believe Derek did die, and had it not been for his robot companion, his AI companion, he would be dead and re-rolling a new character right now. There were some other injuries. Usamagi decided not to play that one, so we missed all the fun. So where are you going to start? We don't know. Since we have a lot of players, there's a lot of stuff going on. Actually, there's a couple of things I do want to bring up about Darwin. As you know, somebody took down an executive airship a few sessions ago. That started his, as far as you guys know or don't know, his bounties, which may or may not be open or closed. You're not sure. Anyways, taking down an executive airship causes things to, step up a level, which means security is heightened in Darwin. And that goes... And what does that mean exactly? Well, with heightened security, that means any contraband, restricted tier weapons, you have to be more careful when you're going through sensor gates. There are going to be random security sweeps by the police, which there are. And you're going to have to watch out for contraband, because this is corporately controlled sectors in the city. There are many corporations, and the last thing you really want is a war. However, with the executive airship going down, it's going to take only a couple of things to start a full-blown war in Darwin, in which case you could make a lot of credits, so you could die very quickly. There's a thing called corporate bounties, which come online when there's a corporate war. This is a later expansion, but if you guys want to start a war and try it out, be my guest. We're talking mechs, we're talking heavy equipment, we're talking plasma lances, explosions. It's easy to die. But anyways, I don't advise that. Anyways, there's a lot of security now, so you're going to have to be careful with what you carry, what you have. Hacking by nature is an aggressive action. Thus, hacking, once again, it's not just a fail, there are consequences to the fail, which include alerting authorities, being tracked down, or just being fucking shocked to death. That's going to happen. It's going to destroy your stuff, so you either have to be a really good hacker or don't. What else? I don't know. It's just, intelligence is rewarded and stupidity is punished. So if you guys want to get an apartment building and play it safe, by all means, there are other things I know you guys want to do, and I'm all for it. There are a bunch of things, like I said, closed chapters, which we're going to do. And things that might actually aid you in your overall plans if you let me get through the story and we stop fighting exos. So, like I said, hopefully there's not that much fighting. Who am I kidding? There's going to be fighting. We're going to do some role play. We're going to be doing some story building. We're going to help you all towards your goals. The first thing we're going to do for those two mutants who are mutating, I want an endurance check from both Cade and Riley.
I want to mutate too.
Okay, and Derek, what are you mutating there, Derek?
Man, I brought level 3.
Oh God! All right, so Derek, barge to level 3. Acidic Riley is going to 2.
Of course. Let me start the low rolls. Oh wow, there you go.
This is gonna be great.
What does that mean?
You know, what is it? 12 and 11 mean? That means you'll see. Give me a second.
He's gonna become a porcupine. That's what this is. It's not just his teeth.
I get what I want.
And more. There should be and more on that part. That's a crit.
Yeah, and more.
Who didn't roll? Derek.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I was just
That's fine. Riley's
that to my character
acidic
sheet.
is going to level 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to take 2. All right. And what'd you roll? 20. That's pretty damn good. All you muties. Riley rolled an 11. That tracks. That's good. Give me a second. 12, 4A. 23. That's pretty good. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Since we have all these players, there's all this stuff going on, you're all kind of in separate spots. We're going to roll turn order right off the bat, and we're going to go in order of whatever Roll20 likes to do. So give me an initiative. If you got that button, do that for me because it will automatically populate, and I would appreciate it very much. As
Riley
I
starting with a low roll.
pull up the turn order.
You're playing golf. Riley's playing golf. That's why
4.
she's-
You know, Samagi. I gotta add you manually now. Jesus Christ.
You need to click your token when rolling initiative.
Thank you. What do you roll?
What the fuck?
All right. Did everyone else use the initiative button? Did you? Did you?
I'm fixing mine so it auto does the right reaction adjust.
There you go. Go do that. We don't need Harper's not here. He killed. Valentine's not here. We don't need Prism. We don't need the Queen. I should have reset this before. Cade, what'd you roll there, buddy? You rolled
Hey, it's in there.
Yeah, I got 2 of you though.
Should be.
There's 2 of you. You rolled an 8. All right. So 1 is gone. I forgot to clear it, I guess. That's good. Do I have everyone in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get this in order.
Oh yeah, and I also got the new picture for Derek that has clothes on.
Nice. We'll change that up.
Because I decided it was time for that, because that one has him like shirtless.
Smoggy, your first roll I'm going to take as a 5 because
Hey, I got a question. I just found on Riley's character sheet on the abilities. There's a I've been listing her defects there, and there's a button here that says roll ability. There's this button here all along. Is that?
I don't
You
know.
don't
what I
know?
don't know
Okay,
what I
I
preloaded
won't-
you there. I usually
Okay,
try
I-
to set you guys up with at least initiative, and then everything else you got to figure out
so-
yourself.
Okay.
I want to explain to you guys. Do you guys know how to do the to fix the auto rolling initiative so that it applies the reaction adjust?
No.
So if you go into your character sheet, so you click on your character and then you go to attribute and abilities.
Yeah.
Over in abilities, you have a command, and there would be the r/1d12, and then you just do plus whatever your bonus to initiative is, and then you hit the check mark, and then anytime you do the initiative roll, it's going to apply that bonus.
Oh.
All right.
Because I have like a +5 because of my speed.
Wait. So I think Riley should. What's her speed?
Let me get it out. Mine is a 16. So I have a 5 reaction adjust.
Okay. I don't know if Riley's is actually correct because I'll have to check. Anyway.
All right. Well, check that. We're going to start off at the top. Usmagi, even though you did roll the second time your initiative, I'm taking that first roll as your initiative. Sorry. I know you haven't really played, but we'll get to you. I'm going to do this. And if you guys are in a group, I'll whoever gets the highest initiative will go in that group. And I got stories. So what are we going to do? We're going to start off with Jojo. Jojo, you are currently being carried by the drone, I believe, which... yeah, you go, you have control of the drone. What are you doing? You said you were going back to Venus. Are you contacting her, or are you just headed straight there?
If the drone has the capability to contact her, yeah.
It does. It can do that. It can call out.
So
You can
Yeah,
give me,
letting her know I'm inbound.
all right, you can give me a D12. All right, you see the building in the hangar. You're approaching. The door is still shut, though. Wrong.
Did I get any response?
Not with that roll. Would you like to try again?
Yeah, we'll try again.
All right, that's a little bit better. It takes a moment before, well, you don't really get a response, but the door on the outside starts to open to the hangar. It opens, allowing you to pull into the bay, which is still, there's nothing else in said bay. As the door shuts, it becomes momentarily dark, and then the whole room turns that bright white, cool, you know, the floor is like luminescent, the ceiling and stuff. You do not see Venus, however, at the moment. It's the drone, I take it you're putting it in park or setting it down? What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, just setting it down.
Okay. The drone sets down, and it takes a few minutes before, well, you see you see Venus appear out of the wall like she likes to do. She walks up to the drone and puts her hand on it. Well, you've got yourself into a little bit of a pickle, I see.
Indeed.
I don't think I want to know what happened, do I?
Probably not.
Well, she walks over to your body and takes a look at it and sighs. What would you like me to do? This thing is pretty much scrap.
What can be done? I do not want to remain as a core.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to. I don't like when I'm in a core myself. But, I mean, I suppose we can get you a new body. It's entirely up to you, though. Hold on, I'm pulling some stuff up.
As I am a core, I believe it would be entirely up to you.
All right. Remember some of those, what do you want to use here? What do you have for credits? What do you want to use for corporate points? Do you want to try to talk to her? How do you want to go about this?
Well, I think I got like 900 credits.
Okay, corporate.
But I do have 4 skill points for corporate connection.
Give me a second. Let me look. Give me a charisma check.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
I know. And then I'm gonna roll to see how Venus's mood is. It's Venus though. She's usually pretty. Actually, I'm not even gonna. I don't want you to guys see that. I'm just gonna roll a d12.
Yeah, so bad. I don't even have a free one set.
It's not bad.
Horrible.
All right. She kind of sighs and looks over your body for a minute. Looks back and forth. Well, we could put you into the same frame, at least for now, unless you wanted to do some upgrades.
Upgrades are always preferable, but I am credit poor.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange something, she says. You have a seeking suspicion that it would probably be mission-based at this point. And since there are a lot of the parties indebted to the one who's not here right now, I'd rather have you guys indebted to the corporations, honestly, and Venus. So it's up to you. If you want to take a gander and look through, I don't know if you've thought about this before, what you want to do with your old body, if you want it to just be the same as that. Basically, she can repair you and put you back in your old frame, or she can upgrade you into something else.
Well, she can upgrade me. I won't say no.
I think he might be asking if you have any input. You know what you want for an upgrade?
Yes. Have you thought about it? Everyone else has thought about things. Have you?
Yeah. No. Honestly, to me, there was no point in thinking about an upgrade until I knew what Venus was going to do.
Well, she just offered you see, and yeah. All right, maybe I'm gonna direct you to look at the book for a minute, to go through
Yeah.
and take a gander
Wrong.
and see what you can find, and then we can run it by Venus, because basically she's got, well, you've got the corp connection, she is a corp connection. So take a look at that for a minute, and we'll come swing around. Okay, is that good?
Yep.
All right, Jamathan, where are you right now? Not IRL, but in the game. Jamathan.
Oops.
There you go.
I've got my headset was muted.
Kind of figured. Where are you right now? Do you remember?
I'm at Cryo in the back, having a worm beer sitting at the booth,
Okay.
watching the promotion at the front.
That's right. You watch as well a man who is. You have I don't know. Do you know Tony? I don't think so. Or do you have street connections? Did we roll this last time? I don't remember.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
We roll street connections.
Yeah, roll that. Let's see if you know who this guy is.
I don't have the skill, so it's a -4. But if I'm correct, it goes off by intelligence.
Yeah, you don't need to do a minus for this because you're from Darwin, and
Okay.
since you're this guy's somewhat known as owning the cryo, and as I'd sold somebody else connections. You believe it's the owner of the cryo, a man named Tony, who's well connected, and who's pretty reclusive actually. He doesn't come out from his office, so whatever it was or whatever's going on definitely has his attention. As you see him like heading towards the front, the servers walks up to you. Look, she watches as he goes. I wonder what's going on. How's everything over here? Can I get you anything?
I'm doing quite good. How much is a bottle of wormshine?
Standard price, whatever it is. I don't know, 1,000. I don't remember what wormshine is.
Okay. Here's 1,150 for it.
Hey, thanks. You're better than some of these cheapskates that end up coming in here sometimes. I appreciate it. What brings you in here, anyways?
I just needed a place to collect my thoughts. I had a crazy day.
Yeah, well, welcome to Darwin. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. Well, let me know if I can get you anything.
Okay.
And she will walk off back towards the bar, leaving you there. Is there anything you would like to do at this moment?
I would like to grab the worm bottle and head up to the front.
Okay, so you're checking to see what's going on?
But don't do it where I'm inconspicuous. Just trying to see what the fuck's going on.
Okay, you will grab your bottle and you will follow or head towards the front or the entrance to the cryo, where Tony goes up to, if you remember, I could go to the map, I don't want to go there right now, though. There's the entrance, the kill box, which leads into like a little lobby. He walks into there kind of with a couple of his security guards and stuff, and he walks right up to the door. Are you heading into the, like, that area? Or are you staying like in the club area? You'll be able
I'm
to...
staying in the club area, but having an eye over there.
Okay, so you
Trying
won't be able to hear...
Inconspicuous.
If you stay in the club, you won't be able to hear. You'll be able to see what's going on. You will definitely not be able to hear it from your location. Unless you have an
Trying
audio amp.
to stealth my way closer.
Okay, give me a give me a stealth roll.
Speed, right?
Yep, speed plus infiltration if you have it to help out. But most of us don't like to take infiltration, even though we try to infiltrate the shit out of everything. You do?
Riley has one.
Nice. Infiltration and sneak. Infiltration is sneak. You are sneak. Oh, with that, you fucking, yeah, you were able to, like, nobody notices
have
you.
to be right behind Tony if
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah, you might get a look from the receptionist, but they don't care that you're in there. The security and stuff is the only ones in there, the two receptionists and stuff. Anyways, Derek, we know where you are currently. The door in front of you becomes transparent, and in front of you is a larger man smoking a cigar. We'll say he's smoking a cigar because that sounds like what a Tony would do, not a stem. A larger gentleman in a nicely fitting tech suit, jacket or whatnot. He's got on, and he's standing there and he's looking through at you and, well, what would be noted if he was here, but he's not because he's scared. So, what do you do, Derek?
I'm gonna stick out my hand. I'm gonna go, Tony, I presume.
And he kind of chuckles as he, like, raps on the transparent glass. That's correct. Give me another endurance check. Please. Damn. All right. Your hand, you notice, like, it's kind of hard to you keep your form, like, as a hand. It kind of, like, distorts a little bit, almost becomes tentacle-like, and then you're able to control it. It seems like your nanite barge is acting up. Maybe because you're revolving it. He kind of chuckles and looks at you. You want to tell me why you thought it was a good idea to hack something in my fucking casino?
Well, I mean, I'm under the impression you want the guests to lose,
Listen,
right?
this is a fair establishment. If they win or lose, it doesn't matter to me, but they're going to be doing it fairly. Does that make sense? Because we don't cheat
My
around these
bad.
parts.
Must have got off on the wrong foot then. I'm a hacker. Not just, like any ordinary hacker, but I'm also, I got some other skills. A geneticist, too.
He looks over his shoulder at one of his men. Hacker, huh? Geneticist, hacker? That's a dangerous combination. I knew a geneticist. She wasn't a hacker, but got herself into a lot of trouble. Corporations found out what she could do and came after her. It was kind of a messy situation.
Yeah, then you might have some understanding of the position I might be in if people figure this out. I might be able to work for you, and I'll take care of Note's debt. I can pay you back for that.
What do you have for hacking gear? Do you have any internal hacking chips and stuff like that?
Yes, I have the Type 12 hacking chip.
All right. Tony kind of looks over to this guy, looks back at you. Well, if you can get through these barriers, I'll let you out. Maybe we can work out a deal. How about that? And as you're looking at him, it's not like, do you have an internal comm at all too, or no?
Yeah, I
All
do.
right. So what you're looking at isn't your internal comm, and you know this. It's also not like in the door. It's basically a floating hollow in front of you, and it comes up with the ones and zeros start to go everywhere, and it kind of like it creates like one of the screens you're looking at, the curved monitors. That's kind of what it does. It arcs around you and stuff, so you can see this. And he's like, "Let's see what you got." As the barriers come up. So we're gonna do a couple of hacking checks here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it the fun way. Oh shit!
But
Trying to find the drugs page. I'm gonna do some drugs.
All right, you look at that. I'm looking for another page. So where is the?
I really need to just save the drugs page to my character sheet or something at this point.
Bookmark that shit. All right, I don't really need to page up, but this will work. Huh? Hold on.
Okay.
Where is the new page?
I got it open.
I gotta update my stuff. Where is it? Where did you go, player kit? There we go. Okay. So. So you're taking some stems, are you? You really don't want to fail this, do you?
No, I do not. I'm gonna take a blue neon.
Blue neon. What is a blue neon? Anyone?
A blue neon is a +2 perception and intelligence for 4 rounds, +4 to attack.
All right.
And because I have chemical sensitive, that becomes a +4 intelligence.
Nice. So
Give me a sec. I'm not done. This is just the start.
excellent.
And my
I'm
character, he doesn't want me to
surprised
edit it.
that Sims and they're not rolling turn checks to make sure they're not addicted
D
to them.
Uh-huh.
+4. Okay, and then do I double the side effects?
They will be doubled too, yep. So, for your first
Okay.
one, let's do this in order. So you took a blue neon. Give me a 2d12.
Blue neon.
Yeah, give me a d12 for your side effects. Where did the new one go? Man, I streamlined this. I don't know where it went. Anyways, yeah, give me a
Got
d12.
10.
What'd you roll?
10.
Okay, it's going to be 2 rounds of side effects. Once it wears off, what else are you taking?
I am going to take an ultra jet for +8 speed.
All right, roll the side effects for that. Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1.
All right, that's bad stim, immediate side effects. Your speed is lowered by 4 because you're chemically sensitive for 8 rounds. And -6 to turn order if that comes up. You inhale, you like choke a little bit, and then you're just like, everything just slows the fuck down for you.
Can I try another one? Or is that a bad idea?
I mean, I can't decide these things for you. I'm going to tell you what.
No, I'm just wondering if that would cancel the immediate side effects if I did try another. If I rolled well, I guess.
Yep. But before we do that, I do want 2 addiction rolls from you, please.
Yes.
Let's do that first. So
That's just a straight D12,
yeah,
right?
Yep. Just another D12. I'll tell you how many points you get. So you all have to, when you take stims, you got to remember how many points you get per stim or for what stim. So. Bum, 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 bum.
So a 10 for blue neon,
All right. So you
a
only.
7 for jet.
All right.
I'm gonna
So,
write that down somewhere.
yeah. So the 10, you only get a point, and then you get 3 points for the jet.
Blue neon.
Which
1.
is great.
I'll be right back. My dogs need to go outside.
Okay. And then you have 3 points for the ultra. So you're not addicted right now. Congratulations. You're more than welcome to try another one if you'd like.
You said 3 for the ultra jet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another ultra jet.
All right. Give me another D12 roll for that. You hear chuckling from Tony.
Question, can I roll perception?
You can. Go ahead. It's 2 rounds of side effects. There's Valentine.
Apologies.
Or note, I should say. Did I change your character to note? I don't know. Let's see.
I have both active.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see him do
You're supposed to be note right now.
ultra chats.
Oh yeah, you just
We're
seen
in the
fucking-
cryo, and I'm trying to hack my way out.
You're trying to hack our way out.
Well, that's what Tony said.
I'm
got
gonna
permission from
try
Tony.
something really stupid. I'm gonna try an intelligence check to see what the damage would be.
There we go. Now you're set up. Would have
I
liked to-
apologize. I wasn't aware of what time we were starting.
I'm
Whether it
not
was
sure
No, yes,
if
you're fine.
that's a skill check or not.
Had it. All right. So hold on. What are you doing there, Jamathan? Perception.
I'm doing a intelligence check. to see if I know how bad taking 2 stems are.
Oh well, you just saw him take 3. Yeah, your effects are now neutralized at least for now. There, Derek. Did you roll for addiction again?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me roll again.
And 5.
That's a
So that's another 4 points. So congratulations, you are addicted to Ultra. What's your total?
7.
Okay. Yep. So you're now addicted to that. I believe you're only once a day at this moment, but you will be needing it. If you don't have it in your system, you will have the side effects. Basically, is how that's going to work. Anyways, are you taking a third, or are you going to just stop right there and say that's enough?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a static.
All right. I will need both rolls as well. Your first one's going to be a side effect roll. Second one's going to be addiction. What'd you roll? 1? Oh, that's good. So immediate side effects. Bad stim, immediate side effect. Another bad stim. God, I love 1s. What did you just take? Which one?
Static.
All right, your perception has dropped by 4 for 12 rounds.
I'm questioning myself. Is this guy trying to do an OD?
Yeah. So as note, you're with them. We rolled the turn order because there's a lot of us, or you guys, which is fine. But you, if you remember where you were, note was in the kill box there with Derek. Tony has come up to you. The door in front of you to the kill box has turned transparent, or at least put a hollow of Tony, so you can. It appears like you can see through it. It's not really transparent. In which case he said that, he's talking to Derek, and Derek's like, I'm a hacker and a geneticist, maybe I can work for you. So he said, sure, you're a hacker. He chuckles and puts up a couple of barriers for him to break as a test. And you, as you were standing there with all this going on, you watch as Derek just starts to fucking stim up. We're not talking 1, 2, 3. We're talking fucking 4 stims now. Or are we on 5?
Well, we're at 4 right now.
Okay.
I was still in the call, but I couldn't hear anything, and it said I wasn't in the call. That's so weird.
Did you hear any of that?
I didn't catch any of it.
All right. Right there. What I say? All right. If you remember where Note was, you were in the kill box, the cryo with Derek there, right?
Yep.
Basically, Tony came up to the door. Hollow came over the door that made the door appear transparent. Basically, Derek's like, I'm a geneticist and a hacker. Maybe I can work for you. He laughs, puts up a couple of barriers, and said, if that's the case, hack them. In which case, before Derek began hacking, you just see him take 1, 2, 3. He's on stim number 4 right now.
Oh shit! Wait, I forgot the addiction for the static. Oh wait, was that the one? That was for the addiction. I think I got a 5 for rolling the static.
Yeah,
So I do get the effects
that's
of the
what I was
static.
trying to say earlier.
Thanks for
Okay, so
thinking
yeah.
that at least.
You, your side effects are going to last for 4 rounds, but you are immediately addicted to that as well. So now you are addicted to 2 stims. Congratulations.
Well, what's the addiction level I have for the static?
What is your static at? Immediate
rolled a
addiction
1.
is going to be
It's
at,
nothing.
so it's going to be at 5 points.
Okay.
Immediately at 5, and now you can give me another endurance check because you're fucking doing all these stims. So, let's see what happens. Good luck, Nope. All right. As you are taking on these stims, Ray, just fucking all this stuff is coming into your chemically sensitive ass or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, any chance that you had at like controlling your evolution is pretty much going out the window. As you see him take the last stim note, his arm fucking just starts to morph into, looks like tendrils are coming off it. Not tentacles, but tendrils, as it's kind of like wispy. His whole body starts to glitch as you see his whole body start to like tendrilize. Any clothing you were wearing is going to be ripped to shreds. As he just keeps doing this. And you can give me a bravery check, Nope.
No, great. I don't even have my character sheet up yet, and this bullshit's happening.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, you're watching all this there, Jamathan. You see fucking, it's you
I'll
can't
do a
hide it.
bravery check too.
We'll do one for Tony too. He might just fucking end you right now. Now he knows you're immune, that's for sure. Now Tony's doesn't give a shit. Yep. I'd say that note, you're a little unnerved by this being confined in a kill box with this individual who's spazzing out.
Yeah, that's fair, and I don't have my gun.
Nope, it is currently locked up. You hear note. You see not note. You see Tony looking through the glass. He's like, he starts to like take a step back and looks. His face starts to scowl as he looks over at his guys. I just wanted you to hack a couple of barriers, not fucking amp yourself up and turn into some kind of fucking freak.
Accurate assessment. Now get me the fuck out of here.
Derek, what's your next move?
Okay. I'm gonna take a yellow twilight.
Oh my god.
All right.
Dude, your intelligence is high enough. You don't need this.
give
I'm
me
not stopping.
give me a side effect roll. And what is this? This is the 5th stem, right?
Oh my
Can
god,
I-
Derek.
There's
God
something
damn it.
wrong with.
That is.
I'm inclined to believe something's not going right now with all the ones I'm rolling.
I think the game's trying to tell you something. Bad stim, immediate side effect. You can figure out how that happens. Give me an addiction roll, too. Actually, you don't even need it. Give me an endurance check, and if it's not like fucking 30. It's just that much. Wow, you were fucking lucky. Somehow, as you take another one, you're able to, well, you feel lightheaded, like you're about to fucking pass out. You even go down on your knees. However, that when your knees hit the fucking flooring, it kind of just splatters. It forms out, and then it comes back into what your knees are. It's at this point.
Take another one.
It's at this point, as you're looking around the entire, now what you're looking at, right, the hollow screen that was like a curved monitor that was a hollow screen in front of you, is now literally like wrapping itself around you and through you. You've taken enough stims. It's hard to breathe. You can just feel your fucking chest as your heart thumps, bump, bump, in seemingly slow motion. And everything around you just becomes like prismatic. Voices become muffled. Note, what are you doing?
I'm yelling at Tony to get me the fuck out of here.
Give me a charisma check.
Is he corporate by any chance?
He's really not. A couple of people are like,
Okay.
oh, he's a corporate connection. He's not, but
I was more referring because I have a +1 at dealing
Yeah.
with corporate people.
yeah, no, I knew what you were going with.
No.
All right. It's like, not while that's
I've rolled
going on.
3
He
threes back to
says.
back to back. There has to be something wrong.
That's what Derek just said. Jamathan, what are you doing when all this is going on? You're going to have one more moment. Jamathan, did you take your dog out or are you muted?
I'm going to roll intelligence check
Okay.
to see if he's close to ODing.
Yeah, he's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, wait. I have deception. Would that give me a plus my charisma by any chance?
Not in this circumstance. You're not trying to deceive him. You want out, I believe. Are you just trying to deceive him to not let you out?
No,
Is
I'm
this a
just trying to
deception?
get the fuck out of
Are
here.
you going in the like door that's somewhat transparent in front of you or behind you, like where the entrance is?
I would prefer to grab my pistol and just either go forward or go backward. Either way, it doesn't matter.
A second.
Because I can sense something real bad happening if he continues to hop himself up on stems.
Yep. Tony's just like, I've had enough of this. Get them the fuck out of here, he says. The door comes fucking, the hollows disappear on the door, and it fucking turns back to metal. Suddenly, there's slits that open up on the bottom, or the bottom of each side. 2 long slits that go along the side of the kill box. And you see smoke start to enter and fill the room. You're starting to feel very lightheaded. You both can give me another endurance check. Both of you can give me an endurance check
Have
at
a
this point.
respirator though.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be helpful in your situation, my guy.
Yeah, all your clothes burst, so it's not.
Yeah, your fucking skin, your body was fucking unforming itself. You pretty much spiked off all your shit. So any clothing you did have, including your gas mask, is fucking ripped apart and gone.
I have 1 turn of breathable oxygen until I no longer am able to breathe, and I have to start ingesting the chemicals. So
Okay. Both of you give me an endurance check. Thank you.
what is?
I just want to say that it was not smart to take drugs while you're evolving.
Fucking 5 on top of that. You want to just kill Derek. I see how it works. Alright, nope, that's fine. Derek, that's good. However, you're at a big negative because of all the fucking everything you took at this point. So, the world around you starts to spin, and we're just going to say that you feel very warm, fuzzy, and fucking happy. As I'm not going to tell you what happens, but you're going to go down as you lose consciousness. You don't have a choice because, once again, evolving and taking all those stims, well, it did not help your situation. It does not. You're going to look like you're going to be working for Tony anytime soon. As you go down. Note you start to feel dizzy when suddenly, pretty much the outside door opens up. You're able to retrieve your weapons if you want, and you can head out of there.
yeah,
Jamathan.
I can't afford to lose my pistol. So yeah, I would grab my pistol and, quite frankly, get away from the gas.
Okay. It's going to clear up. You're going to be able to exit. We're going to leave Derek there for a minute. Jamathan, what are you doing as this happens? You see Tony turn around and shaking his head. What the fuck was that? And he starts to walk off into the back.
I head back to the booth, wondering what a bug did I just see.
Okay. And you head back to the booth. Note exits. And Derek, you're taking a nap. As
Can I have the?
Tell me you
Because
take
I believe the android is just right outside of the cryo. Can I have it go in and grab me?
Yeah, you have control over her. So as a note walks out, your AI android walks in. Was she in there this whole time? I forgot about her. We need a token or something. Or
I kind of thought it would be, but I don't think they would let an android in a cryo.
Yeah.
Also, wait, I thought it was a mutant cryo. I thought they'd be
No,
okay
it's
with
just-
mutants.
This is the regular cryo.
Yeah, this was the regular one.
The ice box.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's-
realize which one we were at.
Yeah, so anyways, no androids would be able to come in this. It's not the mutant one, but since we forgot about her, we'll say she was outside, picking up the noodle cart from the kids that pushed it over earlier with the skateboard. And she will come in.
Knocked me out.
Yeah, that's kids. And she will come in and she'll attend to you. How about that? All right. Cade, Riley, you're headed
Hello.
back to the location, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Suddenly, Cade, give me another endurance check. You rolled a 12, so this is going to be fun. All right, as you're speeding through Darwin, headed right back there, you suddenly feel like your mouth gets all tingling, and you suddenly start to feel, well, you're something in your mouth. Not one thing, but multiple things. Rapidly filling your mouth, actually. To the point where you need to get rid of said things before you start choking on them, unless you're some kind of acidic stomach. You might not want to eat
No,
this shit.
I take off my helmet. I like slow down. On the side of the road, I take off my helmet and I start spitting.
Riley, you see Cade slow down, just start spitting. Well, from what you can see, it looks like his teeth. Lots of his fucking teeth out, which are just raining down. How high were you?
Me?
Okay. Yeah. How high were you traveling? Were you at street
Driving,
level?
yeah.
Were you up top?
I was going. I was street level.
Oh, all right. So you're just
Oh.
spinning them on the street. That's fine.
Right. She'll be like, I guess we're still going fast, right? So she'll be like, are you
No,
alright?
no, we stopped.
Oh, we stop. Okay. So she'll be like, are you okay, Kate? What's going on? Is there like any blood? Is it, like bleeding or anything? Or
Oh
is it
yeah.
just kind of like
There's
a maybe
just
teeth puppet? There's
saliva,
blood.
drool, fucking everything is just pouring out of his mouth.
Oh,
As
no.
literally he loses all his teeth. You just see. And how many teeth do you have there, by the way?
I think it's usually like 32.
I think so. I think it's a lot
Yeah,
of
but
fucking.
they're shark teeth.
30
So it's
something.
kind of like
So, yeah, you're just seeing all these teeth just fucking rattle onto the ground all at once. Just this drool, this blood. Are you? What are your fluids? Are they like?
no, not my fluids. Not acidic.
It's so fucked up. What are your
or
fluids?
volatile? You're not volatile, right?
I have volatile, but that's sweat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess if there's any like, I guess his jacket or her cloth or her coat, she'll just like try to wipe the blood out, try to clean him up a little bit first off, because it's gonna be weird for us to be in the road and someone bleeding.
I turn her as she's doing that. I go, check my teeth. What's my mouth look like? And I open my mouth.
She's gonna have this like expression of like, what the hell? It's like, you no longer have teeth, buddy. I don't know what's going on. You're just driving and then suddenly I just see blood and you spitting things out. I think your teeth came out. Are you still doing some sort of shedding or what? I thought we already finished all that.
Oh shit!
I think maybe we should get you some medical attention or something, and
It'll be fine. I'm okay. Let's go. I put my helmet back on. I actually, I like get down. I pick up all the shark teeth, and I put them in my backpack.
All right.
All right, Riley, give me a perception check as he's picking up the teeth.
Okay.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Does anyone know what page it is for removing addictions? I'm trying to find it.
You gotta go to a doctor or a medical clinic.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how much the cost is, though, and I can't find it.
Oh my God, she's like just rolling low today. What is
I'm not
up
gonna
with this?
say it's not in your version, but it's definitely not. Hold on. I just streamlined this stuff. Where was it? Oh, it's in the introduction. See, I'm working on the introduction. That's what I was working on. All right, you see a group of punks who take notice. As he's picking up his teeth off the ground, they're kind of like, what the fuck is going on over there?
They're like coming towards us or something.
It's like 5,000
Just a
addiction. I
projectile
think,
vomiting rows of teeth.
for
She
one
is
addiction.
Can she also see how well he's doing at picking up all these teeth, or is he like going too slow? Or...
I mean, you could probably help if you wanted to really touch his teeth and whatever, but
How will her speed affect this? Because I think in her mind right now is it's either she pulls him to go drive away, or she helps pick this thing, his teeth, and then pull him out to drive away.
give me a D12 roll.
Okay.
All right.
Of
That's pretty good.
course.
So, yeah, he's able to pick them up. The punks kind of like take notice for a minute just to see what's going on, but they go back to their business. He's pretty quick, 32 teeth. He's able to pick up or whatever the fuck you have and pocket. Give me a luck check, actually. What's your armor level?
3.
Who, Riley or Kate? Okay.
The Cade.
3.
Is that my end?
Give me
or...
a luck check.
Are you having issues, Valentine, or no?
All right, it like slices like the soft part of your armored, the underside of your gloves and stuff, some of your teeth. You realize that they're pretty fucking sharp as you put them in where? A utility pouch?
Yeah, I have a utility pouch empty.
Okay. You put all your teeth in a utility pouch. Ooh, excuse me. All right. You have a utility pouch filled with your teeth. Are you continuing back to the location?
Yes, we are.
All right.
So I have 50 teeth because it's shark teeth.
Oh, yeah. So if he picks her, she's basically just giving out a lookout, and I guess if she sees the thugs, she'll mention to Kato like, "All right, I don't think we should stay. We're getting some weird eyes towards."
You're right. Let's go.
All right.
And
If
I
he's
start
ready,
driving.
she'll hop back. Yeah.
All right. Give me a driving check.
I have high level 4. What is that? So what is the? It's
So
intelligence?
yeah. Hold on.
Or
What the fuck is driving? It's speed or intelligence? I think speed, right? Driving is speed. Plus your plus
level
4.
with -1.
Yeah. So plus 4, right? Is that right? All right.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. It's good enough. That. Let me see.
Oh fuck! I forgot the slash.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. You didn't roll 1 or low enough. How fast are you going too, by the way?
Just moderately fast.
All right, so you're driving at a good speed as your teeth have fallen out of your head at the moment, and up ahead you see the location of where the delivery was. How should I do this? The area doesn't look much different. Looks pretty much the same, except for the police vehicle with a couple of police officers outside of it. What would you like to do?
Sorry. Is this the same location that we were just in, like fighting? Did we go back? Is that what's going on?
Yep, you guys, I believe we're headed back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I park on the side of the road.
Yep.
I get off, and I try and get one of the officers' attention. I go, "Excuse me, sir."
Kind of like looks at you as you walk up. Yeah.
Riley would then follow his lead. Then she'd be like right behind him, I guess.
Okay.
Recently, I bought a shipment, and it was supposed to be here. It's under the name Valentine.
Valentine.
Is there any chance I could protect my stuff?
I mean, it's pretty messed up in there. Hold on, let me see. Why don't you give me a charisma check while he pulls up the records and looks for a shipment for Valentine.
Oh God, what's the bounty?
Could while Cade is busy talking to the police officer, can she do like a check about around the area if like how many cops there are? Is there like a way to like sneak in or something maybe?
I mean, yeah, there's actually a couple of holes in the wall, I believe. There's a couple of exits. The ceiling's caved in.
But what about the presence of the police officers? Is
Yeah,
it like
so-
very like major or?
Yeah, so right now you got a squad car. Hold on, you want me to put some cars and stuff down here? Would you like some markings? We'll say there's 3.
Yeah.
See those blue dots? You got the 3 police right there. And where's vehicles? Vehicles. We're gonna use this as all bright and shiny. That looks like right? What is that? 4x6. Hold on. No, I don't want to
I
rename
just
it.
realized something that I can't say.
Shit. Oh God.
No, you said that the whole city is like on lockdown, so restricted tier stuff is gonna be like flagged.
Huh? I might have said that. Shh. There's a police car. There's 3 police right there. How about that? That looks like a bright, shiny thing, right? It's got lights
That's a very
flashing and stuff.
stubby police car.
And if you don't
Is
know
that
what
like
hold on, go ahead. What?
Welcome back, Fade.
I'm just saying that's a very stubby police car. It's kind of like Judy Hopps' police car or something.
Listen, it's got lights and it's shut up.
Leave it alone.
That's what I deem a police car. I could pull something else out, but you wouldn't want me to do that. Hold on, I'm looking at something.
No.
Because let me give you a description. In the introduction, I have a better description of the police. Let me just read this for you real quick. Hold on.
Police aren't nice.
They're fine.
No,
They're fine. I mean, if as long as you're not.
Courteous.
No, they have depending on the favorability of different corporations, you might be fucked no matter what you do.
That could be. Hold on.
Yeah, those corpos owned them, right? Yeah.
Another
Who's
thing I
being
gotta
nice?
say.
I wasn't even
Doesn't
trying to start
Valentine have a
anything to
bounty?
sneak in. I don't have a bounty.
No, Valentine does.
My
Yeah, so probably-
smoldering
Yeah.
corpse is still inside.
All right.
I feel like mentioning
he
Valentine's
doesn't have a
name was
bounty.
not a good idea.
Here's the.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm
technically,
thinking.
no, it's a
With that
private
one.
bounty. I don't have a public bounty.
Well, Valentine does after Genesis. Remember, so that's an
That
open.
isn't canon yet.
That's true.
No, I thought they announced on
Yeah,
like,
no, they
TV that
did, but
was
actually,
wanted.
They
I'd
did.
say the time because Valentine just left here not too long ago, so that hasn't happened yet. So he's got a closed bounty. They're not going to see it. It's fine. Anyways, here you go.
And technically, my smoldering corpse should still be there.
Yeah, maybe it's not there. Anyways, these are heavily armed and armored police. They have slits of ruby red and white outlining different areas of their armor, and they got a couple of recon drones. That's it. That's the description I was looking for. You're welcome. It's basically what I said before. Anyways, he kind of like looks at it. Yeah, I mean, I got a Valentine on here. It seems like I don't know if there's going to be a lot intact. I mean, we're not supposed to really let people in until we're done, scanning the area and investigating. I guess I could. What do you do? He kind of like hesitates. He stops talking for a moment.
I guess you'll.
Is there anything I can do to be able to grab my stuff?
I mean, kind of like looks around. His buddies are kind of having conversation off to the side, so they're not really paying attention. There's always ways I could make an exception.
Okay.
Give me a task. Let me put you in contact with my corporate sponsor. And I make a phone call to my former slave owners.
Oh no!
Fade?
Yeah.
You want to bring Fade into this world?
You can give me a D12 for this. He kind of like, as he's talking,
Okay,
Riley,
hold on.
he's like looking over at you, kind of like almost in disgust.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, cause
Wait, hold on.
she's
One
she's
moment.
mutant basically.
Oh, wait, it
right?
fucking worked.
Unfortunately, now this is what happened. By contacting your former owners, they now know of your location. Congratulations.
Oh shit!
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm probably the one who freed you, kid.
Yeah, it's Fade, not anybody else. Considering you wanted to bring my and by the way, Fade is not a character that is supposed to exist outside of my sessions.
They were made canon though, weren't they?
But it was canon. So
Yeah, Fade is now canon, and I don't know
Oh.
why.
Fate's gonna be canon in this world anyway because he still runs the radio shows.
No, yeah, that would make sense.
He's a
He runs the
radio show slave owner. I can't even. All right, no. Calling your corporate owners are not going to do anything. Like I said, Riley, as he's like picks up his comm to make a call or something, the officer like looks over. You can give me like an intelligence check, Riley.
Sure.
He wants a bribe.
Oh my god. My ears are dead. I'm getting killed.
Who's eating potato chips, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Anthony.
No,
But
it's
she
Fade.
is rolling
Is
so
it?
much.
I don't got
Goddamn
fact
thing.
right now.
It sounded like potato chips. All right. Even though your roll sucks, your intelligence is high enough. Yeah, he probably is looking for a bribe. You could either do that, you could try that, you could try a different way in, because Cade and calling his former slave owners is not going to do shit for him in the circumstance.
Well, she's gonna kind of pull on Cade's coat, and she'll like, well, perhaps the officers here are pretty busy. Cade, maybe we could leave and let them do their work, and maybe you'll get your package another time. But she's gonna.
I'm gonna.
She's just gonna. I don't know if he's gonna look at
Do you
her.
want anything? Like what? Can I? I'm like,
No,
you know what?
She's
Fine.
gonna.
I
yeah, she's
pull out all my money, which is 1,500 credits, and I give it to the officer slightly. Like, here you go.
All right. So once again, credits are on vault cards. I'm just going to point this out. There are no.
Yeah, I give him
physical,
I give him a vault card.
Okay. He looks
I
at it.
assume it's like
You, like-
NFC, so you just like tap it.
Yeah, you just swipe your hand and you know, it's magic. It's magic, kids. Anyways, he looks at it. He's like, yeah. I don't see why there's no reason you can't go in. I mean, just you don't have that much time though. Just try not to mess things up, will you?
Yes, sir.
I guess
And
that
I-
worked.
And I am gonna have to
Turn around and I go, let's
I'm
go.
I'm gonna have to do a quick scan though, if you don't mind, just so that we know you're in there.
That's totally fine.
All right, and he waves his
It was
comm
the
term.
name of my associate.
He waves his comm terms over both of you and takes your biometrics. And just as he finishes, he like steps aside. Suddenly, there's a figure that walks towards the door. One you recognize, or actually, you can give me a perception check, both of you. The officers can too.
Perception check.
That's pretty good. Officers notice him. They look over. They're like, "What the fuck?"
That was almost a 12, damn it.
That's
Yep.
so decent.
Wait, walking towards or walking away?
Oh yeah, you all recognize. As you
Yes.
all turn towards the door, a figure walks out. The figure charred and smoking. One you might recognize as Usamagi. He stands there as the cops are like, "Fuck! I didn't think anyone survived this." Yet Usamagi says nothing. He just stands there momentarily before he falls to his knees and falls on the ground in front of you. Usamagi, give me a D12 roll. All right. Suddenly, Usamagi, in front of you, there are three guys. They look like mercenaries, from what you can tell. They're armored. They are carrying weapons. As well, one just slammed his fist into you, and for a moment, it hurt. It really hurt. You could feel like it hurt. What are we gonna do? You and
Oh yes, I feel like that this fist that just got rammed into my stomach hurt.
You can roll initiative for me, Usamagi.
So robots can feel.
He's an android, not a robot. That's different.
Where's
I
my
know, but
token
I
at?
thought with like without synthetic skin or anything, they wouldn't.
It's underneath the
It
cop
would be-
car.
I assumed it would be more of a knowledge of one's condition and not like a feel.
What am I looking for? Oh, there. Characters. NPCs.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You are going first. What would you like to do? As these three seem very hostile.
I'm going to execute these three.
All right. How would
To
you
my
like?
best of my ability.
All right. Let's do it. How would you like to do that? What would you like to do?
All right, the first guy I'm gonna attack twice.
With what?
My stun gauntlets.
Well, that's exciting. As you, you don't have your stun gauntlets.
What?
You heard me. What are you going to try next? That's an action, by the way. As you like spool up to hit him, you look at your hands and you're like, what the fuck? You can spend an action to give me a perception check if you'd like. By the way, you only have 4 actions. Remember that.
All right. Let's see. All right, perception is +8.
Sorry, question. Just thing. Are these the three blue guys are the officers only?
No, they're not.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
with that
okay.
with that roll, with that 12 and whatever your perception is, as you're looking at your hands, you like spooled up to hit. We'll say that even like I'll let you hit them. You connected a hit, right? However, you're looking at it and it doesn't feel familiar. It doesn't feel like they're your hands or the ones you're used to, as there's definitely no stun mod. It looks like your armor might be even different. What was your third action like to be? You hear like the guys laughing at you.
Do I have a Do I have my weapon? Do I have my swords?
You reach for your swords. They are not there. That's another action.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, Arbiter. I may have to depart earlier on than usual.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
I'm
I
going
have to do
to.
grocery run.
Gotcha. Okay.
I get dogs, dog food,
Overclock and run off.
and stuff like that.
You're gonna run off.
I realize when I can't do shit.
Okay. You're turning and you're running. That's gonna give them a free attack.
Well, can I jump? Am I even in the same body?
You're not. However, it's somewhat familiar to you.
Oh shit!
As you hear a voice, the fuck are you doing? Fight him! A voice that you're familiar with, a voice that may or may not be your creator.
Oh shit! Okay, so Uzumaki is. Now I can just like pull up my regular. All right. He says fine, and instead of running, he's going to duck back like he's going to take off, and then he's going to try to pull like a sneak maneuver and sweep kick these fools.
Give me your attack roll.
All right. Well, that's the easiest way to do it.
Oh my god, that was so close to 2 nat 12s.
That was. All right. Yeah, you pull off the maneuver. Let me see. Give me damage for that. Oh shit, these guys are fucking gonna take it. They're gonna fight you, motherfucker.
All right, what's the damage?
It's because you're an android. It's gonna be 2d12 plus your strength, whatever your rolled strength was. Do you remember what that was? I don't.
It was a. Hold on, I do. Let's get it pulled up.
I thought it was an 8 or 11.
My strength was a 12.
12?
No, wait.
Okay.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, it was a 10. It was a 10. Sorry.
Okay.
That's still pretty good. 25. That's more than they did. All right. That's enough to, you sweep kick, and you take one of them. One of them gets KO'd. His head hits the wall, and he falls to the ground unconscious. The other one falls back, stunned a little bit, but he gets his bearings back. And he's like, fucking, you're dead now. As you see him pull out some kind of stun weapon. Let me just do this real quick.
I'll look at him and just respond and say, I've dealt with worse.
All right, their attacks do not work. It's your turn. We're just going to keep it as is. You got 2 up.
There's 2 of them?
Yep, 2 left. One of them's stunned. He's shaking it off, trying to shake it off, and he's the
So
one who
12
goes.
speed is how many actions? 4?
You're only getting 4, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. My first action, I'll attack. Attack the first guy.
All right, unfortunately, that 6 will miss. I think you need a 10 to hit these guys. Hold on. What is your hit probability, actually? Isn't it like 6 now? 5
It should
or
be
something?
6.
Yeah, all right, so the 9 connects. The 6 is going to miss because they have armor. But that 9 will connect. You can give me damage for that.
All right. And then that's plus
another whatever
the modifier.
Yeah,
for
that's
10
not
is.
enough. All right, this second guy goes down.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack the next guy with my last 3 actions, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
You can give me a luck check for that one you rolled over. Oh, the 2 ones. That's good. You can give me 2 luck checks. 5 is going to miss. That 3, that 9 would hit if that 1 doesn't fuck you up. I think that 1's going to fuck you up, though. Give me a luck check for that first one.
What the hell?
How's everyone doing?
Oops. All right, that's pretty good. It's all right. Two, you can give me a second luck check for that second one, please.
Okay.
All right, not so good. You can roll damage to those 3 hits that did hit, though.
Okay.
All right. As you don't need to roll anything else. I don't think that's probably going to be enough. Yeah, that's enough. All right. With your last few actions, the guy before he can shake it off, you fucking come over and you just start pummeling him, and he goes down. You hear the voice. Oh, see, thank God. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. The voice says.
It usually is.
Yeah. Well, I knew I wasn't going to be able to take these guys out myself. I'm sorry I had to pull you away like that. I hope you weren't in the middle of anything. But you were the guy who sent me, gave me a bounty, a fucking body with a bounty on it.
Duh. Well, at least we're in your body and not mine. My body has a $5 million bounty.
What? I don't even want to know how you pulled that off yet. Have you found your sister at all?
Kiki.
No, your sister. Do you already forget about her?
Error, malfunction. Memory core damaged.
Oh, you just hear a big sigh. It figures. Kiki knows where your sister is. Yes, I think she took her to the red light district or Omega. I mean, I'm far away from there.
I have to go to Omega.
Well, I mean, at some point it would be nice for you to get there. Why? Where are you now?
I'm gonna. Where exactly are we? We're at the at the drop location where the weapons platform was dropped.
Yeah. Currently, that's where you're at. You're supposed to only have, you're supposed to be in the Wednesday session in Genesis, but right now you're here, so it is what it is.
Yeah. So I'll give him my location.
Well, thanks. So I need you at some point in the near future. We still have unfinished business to do with the corporations and what happened. Unless you don't remember the spring either, there is that.
I remember everything slightly. There are some damaged files, possibly.
Man, you know what? Coming to think about it, it was kind of nice not having your voice in my head. No offense.
To be fair, he's the one that programmed it that way.
I thought I was always tranquil myself.
Well, it's weird. It's a weird sensation. I mean, I know it's only been really a few weeks, but you get used to it. I mean, it's been giving me a lot of time to, think and put things together. I'm gonna have some things coming up. I might need you again soon, especially if more mercs show up.
Yes, you're not wrong.
Well, I appreciate you, son.
Of course. And I'm gonna stumble over to the other group that showed up outside.
All right. And it's at that moment he's going to send you back to your other body. Yeah, we're going to go there in a minute, though. We're going to jump up to the top. Jojo, I got your shopping list. That's great. You wake up. At first, you're staring at what can only be described as a bright light. And things slowly come into focus. However, it's not the way you're thinking. It's literally you emerging from a wall. in a new body, just like Venus did, curiously enough. And she's standing there in front of you as you put your feet on the ground for the first time, at least in this body. How is it?
Am I naked?
She doesn't seem to mind. But yes, unless you or not, and then you cannot be.
Oh no, if I'm just getting like
Yeah,
created or whatever.
Yeah, you got a new body. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got everything in it. On it, you didn't specify. She kind of like points over to like your old clothes if you want them. She kind of like chuckles. She's like, "Never mind. What was I thinking?" And the new clothes will manifest around you, materialize around you. You have clothes on. Okay.
This is very different.
You'll get used to it.
And I'll check the connection to the drone.
It's very clear and quick. Like it's almost instantaneous. It comes up. You see, you know, the opposite side of the room, the hangar that you're on. You see Venus and yourself.
Put the drone back, please.
You shuts down. How are your friends doing out there?
Meanwhile,
I do not know. I have been here.
Are
They were
the
all
Jojo,
asleep last I saw
It's
them.
really hard to hear you.
are they? Can you consider them your friends?
They did get me out. I would not be here if it was not for them.
Well, then maybe you should check on them.
I have questions first.
I'm here to answer.
Such upgrades do not come free.
That's very perceptive of you, she says, with a smirk.
What
Just
will be asked of me?
well, that's still to be decided. Nothing now. But at some point, yes, I might ask something of you. As you say, nothing is free.
I shall walk over to her old body and see if her left boots are still functioning.
Give me a luck check for that. How much did you? Unfortunately, hold on. Do this. Yeah, they're in rough shape. They need a little bit of repairs, but they'll still operate.
I shall pick them up. And she'll look back at Venus. You can get a hold of me if you need me, correct?
I can, she says.
She'll nod, turn around and step up onto the drone and have it lift up to kind of surf off on it.
All right. Drone starts up, hangar doors open, lets you out. You are back in Darwin with a, same looking body, but a new one. Look at that. It's nice to be androids, isn't it? Where are you headed exactly?
She's going to try and ping the rest of the group.
Do we have like a group chat or something?
Yeah, a family chat. You're all in. Boo! As-
So it's one message that we all get
Yeah.
instead of like 5 or 6.
that would you just this is a group ping. Is that what you're doing? We'll say
Is
then. All right.
there like a 2096 Discord group?
Yeah. You've got, it's like my family server. That's what you have set up. You're all just like in this chat. It's where you're conspiring against things. You're like, oh, this. Yep. All right. Yes. You get pretty much the location. It's gonna be they'll be replying in the order that they rolled. Let me see. Jamathan is currently gone. Right. So Derek. No.
Wait, is this
What's that?
what am I doing?
You're coming to consciousness in the alleyway.
Okay.
You have.
I thought you were just like saying, "What do I respond to the message?"
Yeah. No. Well, as you're like coming to, your comm will beep. You know, with the ping from JoJo on it, being like, "Where's your location?" or whatnot, whatever you want to say, JoJo. You'll just see like fucking vomit, glowing vomit all over the place. You look at your arm and it's kind of like twitching. And by twitching, I mean it's like phasing in and out of like solid a little bit. You can give me an endurance check. Let's see how bad this is. Yep. You're not feeling all that great. As you look up and you see your companion, your AI robot, kind of like looking down at you. What did you do now, Derek?
I don't feel so good.
You are highly hopped up on stims. Something you probably shouldn't have done.
I just needed to be better.
Yeah, well, you're definitely not better now, are you?
Okay. We need to find an apartment.
Do we have credits
I
for an
need to-
apartment?
Yeah. Let's get like a cheap apartment. I think for the week.
I mean, I think we should tend to maybe whatever you think is best, Derek.
I don't think I should be out right now with the. I don't really have control over myself.
That's fine. Let's find an apartment. Have you already looked at pricing and stuff? What are you getting?
Yes, I am gonna get a small apartment for a week. Base price is like 2,000 for a week.
What is it? One of the
I have
container?
level.
One of the container houses? Is that what it is?
I think so. Well, it's hard to judge the size.
Hold on.
Because I think a small is like it just says like capsule.
Yeah, so literally, like, you know those little like those capsule hotels in Japan?
Yeah.
That's fucking what that is. It's literally like a little capsule, like a bed.
Yeah, no, Derek's cheap, so that's probably what I'm getting.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a bed that he's gonna lay in for a few days. Yeah, and then I have level 5 trade.
Yeah, you got shared bathrooms and vending machines. All right. Well, as you go up, it is an automated system that you're at. So unfortunately, trade is not going to work for this, as it's not really trading.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll have to change that around. But yeah, we'll say that a couple of blocks away, you'll be able to find a small capsule. Is it big enough for your Android too?
It doesn't need to be. It's just gonna be for Derek.
Okay, so yeah, it's literally. I mean, if you could just think, it's a bed. Like literally, that's it. And then you've got the shared area, which is vending machines and food and like bathrooms. You can take a biofoam shower for 500 credits, that kind of thing.
No, I'm gonna try to program. That's what I'm gonna have Derek doing, and then I'm just gonna, as Derek is programming until he's better, I'm gonna do stuff as the android.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and give me a programming then. for the first block. And we'll do more later, but you're already working on something, aren't you?
No, that is the program that is out currently.
Oh, yeah. So we need to
doing
roll for
stuff.
that, too.
Didn't
So
you just roll for it though?
So it was like 2 sessions ago that I last rolled for the program that's out. It's only been like
not long.
less than a day since I like set it out, I think.
Yeah. But we can, do you remember how many points it has? Total?
It has 7, I think.
All right.
Wait, no. My bad. I need to write it down. It has 9.
Okay.
I think it has 9 points.
So you saw that new chart that I sent you, right, for the programs?
Yeah, I'm not
So-
worried it's not going to be worth using them. I think you can just sell them for more.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. So here's the thing, too. As it says right on there.
Contraband.
No, well, not just contraband, but if you're going to want to sell programs, you're going to have to find data brokers. Flooding the market with a shit ton of programs does nothing, especially with no reputation. You don't have a reputation as a hacker right now. You also have to find people who want to spend all these credits on said programs. It's not just a free market where you're like, hey, here's 6 million credits for, you get it? You're going to have to RP this. You're going to have to find connections. It's not that easy just to be like, hey, money. Especially with no rep. So just remember that. And yeah, selling restricted programs is punishable by death or a mind wipe. So, I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. I'm just saying, there's risk to everything, especially when you're a hacker and programming. So, give me a programming roll. Let's start a new program, and then let's roll for that other program. See what happens. Because that's exciting. Oh, and you are right now, actually, you might not want to right now. I would probably take a rest because you're going to be at a negative after your fucking episode. For all that, you might want to come down, spend some time. You're probably going to want to take some drinks. Yeah. I'd say, like, right now, if you were going to start programming, you're going to be, like, at a negative fucking 8 or something, so.
Yeah, so I'll do that then. I'll just have, we'll put Derek to rest for like 8 hours so
Okay.
he can do that.
All right, we're gonna say, Derek, say, yeah, you buy yourself a little capsule, you crawl into bed, and you fucking pass the fuck out from your binge. Did you go and do you want these addictions cured? If so, if you want to pay 5,000, all right. If you want, we'll say
Well,
that.
I was under the impression that I have to go out to a hospital, which would be a good idea if I'm like glitching.
Yeah, all right. So we'll say you're gonna wait on that. So right now you're still addicted to your stims, but you're sleeping. So we're gonna let that play out. When you wake up, you might have to deal with that. If you're in better shape, which you should be. What do you have in your AI do, or your robot AI? What would you like her to do? Stand guard, go out. You want to play her? Go ahead, I guess.
It's gonna go out. It's gonna go shopping. I'm gonna play as it.
Okay.
First thing it's gonna do is buy back all of the clothes that Derek just shredded through.
Okay.
Which was like $47,000. I had to redo the math for it.
Jesus Christ.
It was some expensive clothing and stuff he ripped through.
You know, well, you're the one who wanted to evolve and do a bunch of stims. So,
Yeah.
anyways, there you go.
Well,
Yeah. There you
then I'm
go.
gonna take this opportunity to this is when I'm gonna buy my medium drone
Okay.
and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have a medium drone with a revive kit now, small drone with recon pods. The android's gonna have a backpack now to carry stuff too.
Okay. I like it. All right.
And then
Yep.
well, the AI is gonna. Could the AI repair the thing, or do I need Derek to do that?
What thing?
The thing south of Darwin.
Oh. So that is, yeah, you're going to need. Would you want to send her out there to do that? That's the thing. I want to bring this into play. I got some. Oh, God. Yes. I'd wait on that. I'd probably get all the parts to do that.
Yeah, well, no, I can do that. I can just like
Yeah,
have the money.
I would.
I already got all the parts. I
would
just
get
need
the
to role
parts.
play
I
out
don't know
instead
if
of buying it.
you can send her if you want, but it's up to you. There is going to be some risk, obviously, in doing so.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the AI send a ping to Note and ask if it's able to help me out with something.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully, Note is on good terms with the AI.
We'll say that she's out shopping. You are gonna as Derek is sleeping. Note, you get a message from Derek's AI, having just met some time ago, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally? Yeah.
One problem.
You don't have a comm?
I don't have a comm.
You don't have like a data pad even?
Everyone starts with a comm. Everyone.
Oh, just outright? I didn't
Yes,
do the
yes.
starting pack because I decided to do it from the ground up.
No. Everyone. Even if you're doing it from the ground up, everyone starts with a vault card and a comm term. You're welcome. I mean, you can
All
say
right,
no.
cool.
You can say no. I don't have one. In which case, you are unreachable, which is great.
Now, logically speaking, the corporation would have given me a vault card and a comm, which makes sense.
Yeah. So you would have at least those things.
And
So-
technically, I decided to give myself a vault chip instead of a vault card, considering it's more secure
There you go.
and it's more corporate and it sounds better.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go ahead. What does he get? Message. Go ahead. Derek.
Basically, it's gonna be excuse Derek's episode. He's not in the right mind right now. Going through some stuff. In the meantime, I need your help with a little mission.
Elaborate.
So Derek's got a vehicle. Not one that's gonna be able to really fit many people. Really, just Derek can use it. We need to go check on it, make sure it's still there, and see about repairing it. Hopefully, we can maybe haul it off to somewhere safe while he's out.
How much are you offering?
Really want to do this? How much you want in?
Well, right now, I currently need a little bit of cash to repair my armor.
How much?
20 grand? Just to get me back on my feet. If it's
Yeah,
as basic as you say, this is about as
wait,
as
so
basic as
does the kite skill carry over to the android?
They have their
No,
own
androids
skills.
have a different set of skills.
So none of your character stuff works for her. Sorry.
Well, no. I bring this up because the android was able to use guns without a disadvantage. Like, it has some stats, I think.
Yes, she would.
Yeah, I'll just give you the 20,000 then.
All right. Just up front?
Yeah, it's up front.
Okay. Well, at this point, I would turn off my comm terminal.
Well,
Zeke.
I didn't. Shit. I didn't say where or anything.
That's why you never pay anyone up front until you get what you paid for.
Mind you, I have no standards of basic etiquette.
Also, this is 2096. So what did you expect?
No, with your 20K and the information you didn't get, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna start off by finding a place to rest because I have a bunch of stats and attribute points I would like to allocate.
All right. Will you be renting a room, a place, a permanent place, a hotel room?
Probably
A
just something
capsule?
small, like the cheapest possible thing.
That would be probably what's cheap? Capsule hotel.
I think so.
Okay, you find a capsule hotel not too far away.
All right. I will be resting for 8 hours, or not resting, but I'll be working on my stats for 8 hours.
Hold on, what's
Would it
cheaper, a hotel room or a fucking capsule? I think a hotel room, right? Because you want it for a week or you want it just for a night? How about that?
I just want it for the night.
All right, so
It's under lodging then, and I think it's like it depends on the quality.
yeah, all right.
Low quality lodging, I think it's 500 per night.
Okay,
Kinda-
perfect.
Would it be possible that both of you are going into the same?
That's what I was. If he was doing it,
Yeah, I was
Without-
kind of assuming
without
that's exactly
knowing?
what's gonna
that's
happen.
what I was gonna do. You wake up in the morning,
That's
you're
Yeah,
next to
exactly
each
what I was
other.
assuming was gonna
Oh
happen.
hey, that's what I was plotting. I'm like that would be
Like,
great.
hey, where's my 20K at?
Living there it is.
And
Yeah.
just when
Okay,
Derek finds out that you just took 20K from his Android, he's not gonna be happy.
Is there a vacancy directly across from Derek?
Hey, what size settlement is Darwin? Anyone know? Is it settlement 3?
Large?
It should be a.
not the biggest,
Yeah.
but like
It should be a
just
city,
under.
not a mega
So it's
city.
like 4? I forget what my settlement levels are.
I thought it was a 5.
It would be
No,
4.
'cause
No, because
5,
we
yeah.
changed it because we had to adjust it with the whatchamacallit, with the
If
trade
it's-
system.
Yeah,
Oh.
so if it's 4, if the settlement level is 4, it's 2,500 a night for a single room where you can rent a capsule for a week. I might have to change these prices, but whatever.
I just want it for the night though.
Well, it's cheaper to get it for the whole week. No, that's fine. Just fucking 2K gets you a not 500. 500 is like a settlement 1.
Oh,
Because settlement 4 is
if
like
it's gonna cost me 500 for one night and 1,000 for or 1,500 for the week, I'll just get it for the week then.
yeah. Well, it's so a night. According to this, a night in a level 4 is $2,500. 2,500 credits where you can rent a small capsule for 2,000. Mind you, the small capsule is smaller than the room that you'd rent for the night, though. So, you're talking about like a hotel with its own bathroom, biofoam shower, that kind of thing, versus a capsule which you have a shared bathroom and vending machines.
Okay, then I guess I'll get a hotel.
All right, there you go. So 2,500 for the
500
night.
a night.
Yeah,
Okay,
2,500.
that's fine. That still leaves me at exactly 2,000 or 20,000.
So 2,500 for your room. You get one. You go in, and I guess you're also taking a digger. That's fine, or not a digger. You're taking a rest. Okay.
Yes, I would like to use some of my points.
All right. You do that. Use your points. Anything else specific you want to do right now? As his AI is now wandering the city, like what the fuck, shopping.
I don't have anyone else's communication. Would Adriel still be alive?
No.
Actually, he's not even here.
No.
I guess I would be pondering, quite frankly, pondering my existence and trying to get information.
I am gonna say you did say specifically that you like turned off the comms, so I'd assume you turn it back on. There's just gonna be a message or something from the Android.
Probably. I'm fully expecting that.
You get with
You wanna
like
leave it on red?
yeah, leave it on red with like the mission details or job details or like what you want him to do. You could just
Yeah,
be like,
I still want to.
Yeah.
I still want to do the mission. It's just that I need to take a minute. But you don't know that.
That's fucking great.
You think
All
I
right.
just up and skipped out on you?
All right,
Oh,
Derek's
well, I
sleeping.
don't even know because the Android
Yeah.
is shopping right now.
And the android's out multitasking, trying to get things lined up, while Derek is passed the fuck out from his almost basically overdose. And you have found yourself a nice little place to hold up for the evening to do whatever the fuck you need. All right, which brings us, Cade, Riley, you are standing over at Usamagi. The cops are like, what the fuck? Yeah, we didn't think anyone else survived. Heck. You're right, buddy? They go over and they kind of like kick him a little bit. Boom.
They kick him. They're not.
You all right? You okay?
Wow.
He's not even here, so it's just I don't know what you want to do about that. If you want to just leave him for now, if he comes back, great. Are you guys heading in?
I'm here.
There we
So
go.
hold on. So
No,
okay, so
Fade's
I
not here. Usamagi's not here, so he just fell on the
Oh.
fucking floor.
Uh,
Cops are
Yeah,
kicking him.
no,
Like fuck.
I'm gonna ignore him.
Okay,
Like, what is that? It's so weird.
give me an endurance check.
Yes, sir.
Now the officers are turned around, I guess, in they're concentrated on Usumagi, right?
Yeah.
Could Riley like? I guess we're walking in. I think they allowed us to come in. So
Yeah. They scanned you guys. They took your biometrics and they let you go in. As you walk in, Cade, your mouth starts to like, not really like hurt, but tingle. As you can just feel your teeth pushing through your gums, and as you like walk in, this trail of saliva, you can't swallow all the shit. You open your mouth, it just this trail of saliva fucking splurts on the ground, and like Riley, you see him just trailing this mix as his mouth is like open now,
wait, what?
and his teeth
He's
are
getting
coming
new
in.
teeth. Is it?
Yeah, he's getting new teeth.
I think my teeth are coming in.
Oh well, that's a relief. I
Big
thought
boy
you would.
teeth.
I thought you would lose them forever. Well, that's a
I did too.
relief.
Luckily, I got my stuff back.
So, what are you gonna do with your spare teeth? They might come useful. They're very sharp.
I'm gonna make them into a whip. Every time my teeth come out, I'm gonna put it on a wire and beat the shit out of people.
You sound like,
Oh.
oh my god. You sound like Jeffrey from SNL.
That's a very good idea.
But I'm in, they're not fully in.
So look for something that you could use to make into a whip. Got it. Are we going inside
my
the? Are we going inside now or like
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
enter. Basically, this area, it doesn't look exactly like this. Hold on. I didn't really move around. I don't really want to move around the map. Just picture that everything is moved. The vehicles are on their side and upside down. The containers are all pushed against the wall, away from the... excuse me, hold on. Away from the explosion, as there is nothing left of the exosuit. It is completely destroyed. There doesn't look to be any police or anything in here. There's no more fire. That is out. Like I said, I don't want to reuse this map. I'm not moving everything around, but everything is kind of like pushed away from there. Where are you headed? What are you doing?
So I'm gonna go look at the container that with all our stuff in it and see what's left,
Okay.
and then kind of roll around and check the other containers too.
Okay. Riley?
is there that mech that we were fighting? I know it exploded. Is there like a ruin of it?
Oh, yeah, there's
On it?
pieces of it. Yep.
Is it like on not? Is anything in here on fire or
No,
everything's like?
as I said, the exosuit is completely ripped apart to shreds. It was at the middle of this explosion. There's pieces of it, maybe scrap around, and there is
think
nothing
it
on
was
fire. Right now,
Okay, I think if Kate's gonna go into the container, I think she wants to check out like the mech or any of like I guess if there's any like carcasses or anything. She's gonna try to see what she can loot from them. And then for the mech, anything that's salvageable that's useful, maybe a contact to who these
Oh,
guys were. Or something
I'll
like
say
that.
this a third time. There is nothing left of the exosuit but scrap.
Oh, sorry.
There is
I
nothing
missed that, yeah.
salvageable. There is nothing
Okay.
left. I'll say it one more time. There is nothing left of the exosuit except scrap. These vehicles are overturned, and all the containers are like pushed away from where the explosion is. There's a
So I
hole in
assume
the
that
wall over
bodies
here.
incinerated.
What's that? No, the bodies. There might be some crushed underneath. Like you can probably loot these guys if you want to. They do have plastic sheathing over them. It looks like black plastic sheathing from the police that were in here. But their stuff
Police
seems to
31.
still all be there.
I will tell her, don't mess with your bodies.
What? Say that again?
Don't mess with your bodies.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's it. Because who's not gonna mess with you?
Actually, give me a
Unless
perception.
you know shit and leave.
Okay, give me a perception check.
She will.
Sorry.
She will.
I'm RPing, okay?
She will nod to that. By the way. And if Cade is gonna go towards the containers and not noticing her,
Yeah,
I
I'd
think she's
say.
gonna go up near.
Go ahead. Sorry, Riley.
No, sorry. I was just gonna say like she would go up to the body bags and see if there's any like items because her gun broke, right? So she wants to see
Yep.
like if you can
Yeah, that's
find any
fine.
like
Cade,
replacement weapons or anything on them.
Cade, you head into into the container, right? And she's kind of like back there, so he doesn't notice you as you're going through this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Mind you, the container is at an angle. It's kind of like pushed up on its side and stuff, and the back was damaged. But you're able to like push your way in and start rummaging through that. And while he's doing that, Riley, you can feel free to go off. He's not paying attention. Cade, what are you grabbing? How are you grabbing things? Riley, do you remember what was there for what they were using? Because I fucking don't.
Somewhere in the chat.
I can find it.
I actually didn't know what they were using
All right.
because we just came in and
You
There's
can
gonna be a fight,
because
so-
we're gonna do it this way. You can give me a D12 for your loot, which is how it works. The higher you get, the more stuff you're gonna get.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious how much scrap there is from like an exploded exosuit.
Oh, there's fucking debris. The ceiling's caved in. There's debris and scrap all over the place. I mean, the fucking vehicles too. Excuse me.
Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's stuff we could do with scrap. I don't think we yet. No.
Right, but Riley would not be.
No. Yeah, you guys wouldn't know that
yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, Riley would
Kate
just
might.
be looting for. Kate might, but Riley, the one that's looking at the leftover like bodies and stuff like right now, that she's only caring about like what they had and what you can get from them.
You can
That's
give
how
me.
she is.
Are you doing one or are you doing another one there, Riley?
How many are there? Oh, there's two.
Well, there's three over on this side that you can get to
Oh.
easily. This guy's like crushed between stuff, so he's not
Okay,
accessible.
so I already did one D12. Let me do two D12. Then.
You can
He
give me
was
another
definitely-
perception check there for Cade.
Those are
Yes,
for the other
sir.
two.
All right. What do you find? Where are my battle cards? Yeah, you're definitely too focused on you're focused on the stuff that's in here, all the cases, the heavy weapons parts. I don't know whose heavy weapons it was heavy weapons platform it was. I don't remember exactly what you had in there, but pretty much everything's intact except for one of the cases for the heavy weapons platform was destroyed from that missile that fucking flew in. The canister was broken. It looks like you're gonna have to get a replacement part for that. Maybe it's one of the tracks. I don't know. It's a part. You need one case.
Did Derek take the advanced sniper rifle?
I don't fucking remember. I think it was destroyed, wasn't it? Didn't that blow up?
Yeah,
there?
blew it up.
It was destroyed. It blew up.
Yeah, you see it like as you're looking around for it, you see it on the ground, like just fucking its barrels completely like peeled back like a banana. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Blew up.
I'm going to take the 2 mags of extended acid 45 ACP.
I think I took all the Apex ammo and the jet.
The 10 millimeter Apex.
Yeah, I took that.
Okay. I'm taking the acidic mags. The electron rifle was fucking destroyed. The V4 full log body is with your whatever. Level 4 level 2 bounty blockers.
Yeah,
You took
we
the
need
jet.
those.
Advanced internal comm suite. SUITE.
It's internal con suits. Yeah.
No, it's the
Essentially,
advanced
just
one,
because
which
of
has
time.
access to corporate satellites.
Yes, it does.
So I'm going to take that.
You should probably take that into bounty blockers.
I'm going to take that, the bounty blockers, and the mag extended acidic. And I'm going to walk outside and talk to the police officer.
All right, you head outside. Riley, I don't know if that's an.
What about your
unrecognized
waifu?
command?
Huh?
What about your freaking super droid?
Oh, yeah, my super droid, too. You're right.
All right, you're not going to be able to carry all this by yourself. You're going to need someone to transport all this stuff.
That's why I have my super droid.
Uh-huh.
With 16 strength.
Am I going to let her in this? Was she in it before? Give me a D12 roll. Please, Cade. Riley, that's for you. Jojo, where are you headed, by the way, while all this is doing? All right, fine, she's in there. Are you going to start her up as you open the case? All right. You go over to your cryo case with your fucking battle doll in it. You open it up, and, yeah, you activate her.
Okay, cool. He's helping me with all this stuff.
All right, she wakes
You're
up, she
welcome.
looks at you. Who are you?
I'm the one who made you. I fuck. Wait, no, ignore that. I have to think.
What made you?
You're
Because I did, but that's out.
Okay.
So
Your new owner.
You ordered it.
I ordered you.
please stand by while I
You are mine.
scan your biometrics. She stands in front of you for a moment, apparently scanning her new maker / owner, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Well, how can I assist you?
Help me carry this stuff out.
Okay. Where are we carrying all this to? She asks. Mind you, this
Just
container
currently.
is filled with fucking heavy weapons parts.
No, just the stuff I specified. I have an idea for the heavy weapons part.
Okay. And as long as it's within reason, she will help you as you head back outside. By then, Riley, I don't know, what are you doing with all this stuff? What are you taking all this stuff? Are you
Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out what the AR is.
C31 AR? It's a rifle.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just a really cool assault rifle that I figured one of you would want.
Okay.
Wait, what is that?
A C31
C31 AR.
Yeah,
Actually, there's-
C31 is all right.
Yeah, actually, I think there's two of them. Yeah, there's supposed to be two of them, sorry. This is because she was looting.
I shall take.
And you have 6 magazines for it. Or actually,
So-
6, 7, 8. You have 9 magazines for it? Yeah, they each had 3.
So I guess if Kate is grabbing his, if he's gonna pass by
Greedy to
Riley
know-
before it comes out,
Mhm.
she might pass some of this over to him. She will keep the med pouches though. And what kind of pistols are there? You
Just
mentioned
regular.
G pistol?
Just regular
What kind of gun was it?
C31 AR.
Yeah,
They're unrestricted.
Kid, as you
Does
step out
3, 12,
carrying
and
these
20.
cases, you look over, you see Riley. She's got her arms filled with shit from, well, apparently the bodies that you told her not to touch.
I'm just gonna give her a look like, come on. We talked about this.
Well, maybe we can sneak these out somehow. Are the body bags disturbed? I guess they would be, right?
Well, they were literally
You have
just
your fingerprint.
plastic sheathing on top of them. That's all that was on top of them. They weren't even in body bags yet.
Oh yeah. So she definitely would have grabbed, because if it was on a body bag, then she might have thought twice about trying to pick them up. But if it's just a plastic sheeting,
Yeah, it's just literally just
grab
plastic
them
sheathing.
and put it back. Yeah,
It's
put
got
it
like
back
a
on.
holographic patch across it that says fucking police or something, It's nothing
Yeah.
special.
Give them all the vault cards that you found.
Yeah. So, yeah, and so I guess she'll keep one of the vault cards and give him the other 2. Here, I'll keep one for now. And you can have these other 2.
Fuck that, I would have kept them. Anyways. All right.
But yeah, so she would keep the med patches, one of the pistols, and just one of the vault card, and pass them everything else that you found.
All right, the 2 of you can give me perception checks, actually, and you can roll perception for your combat fucking battle doll, whatever the fuck. Jojo, where are you going, by the way? I asked you a couple times. I guess you didn't see it. Are you headed back to this location?
Yeah, I'm waiting to get a response on the ping.
Oh, yeah. You guys, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, you, as you're in here, you get a group ping from Jojo asking where you're going, where you are, and what's going on.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah, everyone got that. Whoever had
Oh.
comms with her.
So in the chat, in this new chat,
Dink.
I put this this meme. I'm gonna put it.
He's gonna start with the memes.
Okay.
I put it in the Saturday sessions, but I put this in it.
I'm worried about you. Are you okay?
I
Does
haven't gotten anything yet.
anyone
It's
reply to
on.
her?
It's on the Saturday session, and then there's like a chat, like so chat.
It's the DC
Saturday
chat.
session.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
What the fuck is going on? I have to go check something. Yes, all right. Anyone answering besides with a meme or no?
What
What's
was the message sent out?
Yeah. What was the question? Yeah.
My battle dog does not see shit.
Nope. You got a 12 for that perception? Was that what you rolled?
I got a 12, and then my battle dog got a 1.
All right. This vehicle to your right, it looks like it's still fairly intact. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh.
I'm going to check it, see what, see what it
From-
is. This one right here?
No, this,
No,
this
no,
those
the
two
one
are
they
fucking
arrived in.
done. This
I
one.
don't know. That completely slipped my mind.
I'm going to start loading the vehicle with all our stuff.
It
From
is-
from where?
It is currently locked. However,
From
at
where-
least the back is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, did they
I'm going
wait?
to.
Did they actually open? It doesn't matter. We'll just say the back is locked at the moment.
Is it locked? Padlock lock?
All right,
Or
No, it's just.
like the actual like if a car regular car. There's no
I
like
think you took
chains
them.
or anything.
Yeah, no, it's just. It's locked. But fortunately, with that roll of perception, I'm just going to give it to you that you have now 3 vault cards that they had, which is probably your best bet at getting in there. Or it's one of their comms, and they all had comm terminals. So, I'm going to just say that you access the vehicle using one of their vault cards, okay? How about that? Or
Okay.
the door was ajar, so you can fucking load that as you will.
From where Riley is, can she see like what the officers are doing?
Not really.
They're outside.
Yeah, they are currently outside. And speaking of that, let's see if they're, while you're doing all this.
I thought there were like holes in the wall.
There's some areas that are shredded. Yeah, as you are loading things into the vehicle, one of them will come in. The one that was talking to you, he'll come up
Talking
and
earlier?
yeah, the one you talked to will come in and be like, "How's it going in here?" I said a couple
Howdy,
of
sir.
minutes.
So
He's like
I
watching you.
would like to donate something to the police.
Oh, okay. What are you looking to donate?
And I point inside the container. Those parts should help the police and in general help you survive
come
in
on!
this messed up city.
Okay, at this point, did he notice Riley yet, or is
Yeah.
he like?
He's looking between, like, as Cade's talking to him, he's like looking over at you
Okay,
as you're like putting stuff. He's kind of like looking down. Oh, I didn't realize you guys had a vehicle here too.
Yes, sir.
So the parts in there.
They should
the
be
vehicle?
a heavy weapons class warrant that I ordered to donate to the police.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. We'll have to inventory it then, and yeah, he kind of like looks at you, kind of like just curiously now looking.
So, I was also wondering, does the city police need a mechanic or any vehicle mechanic at all?
I mean, I don't really do the hiring for the department. I couldn't tell you, especially for mechanics. Yeah.
Would you be able to get me in contact with someone who would?
I mean, I could probably do that. Why don't you give me a charisma check there, buddy?
Okay.
Nope.
I have a plan, okay? If we get the police on our side, we're good.
Can Riley kind of notice the body language of this cop if he's like?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm like, I thought we were trying to establish that like contraband stuff is going to be flagged, and you just like, hey, look, contraband.
That's
to the police officer.
it to the police.
Oh fuck.
But you still got it. That's kind of suspicious.
Half the shit we have is contraband right now. I'm giving the police a payoff. At least I'm taking stuff that we
like-
can take out
All right,
right
hope
now.
Hope everything's all right. There, Jojo.
Yep.
Yeah, he kind of like looks at you guys a little bit. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just get finished up here? I can't have you guys in here much longer. We got supervisor coming. They're gonna scan this place with some drones and get a better image. Detectives. That's what I'm trying to say. He turns around and walks back out.
Did she?
Yeah,
did
I'm
Riley
pretty sure
notice-
we'd all have like a million bounty if we showed up and the police saw us with a fucking heavy weapons platform.
Sorry.
Yeah,
before-
fair enough. That's fair.
When the officer turned around, what did Riley sense anything like? Is this guy like onto us right now? Should we like?
What'd you
hang
roll?
out before we-
13. I'm gonna say not with
13,
that.
yeah.
You're unsure. I mean, you looked a little like. It kind of felt like something was
Hurry the
sus,
fuck up.
maybe. Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was kind of implied by that they haven't sent the drones yet. That I don't think they know of the contents of any of the crates. So I was thinking we'd just take the whole shipping container.
How
Riley,
are we supposed to move a shipping container?
No.
The truck that
thought
we
I-
have won't be enough to hold it.
No.
No,
And it's gonna be too large to move anything like this with the police presence here.
Exactly.
that's why I was.
So, I guess Riley would
Riley
As
just
soon
be
as the
has a
police were
car.
here, we were fucked.
So Riley would be eyeing the officer as he leaves, and then she's gonna look at Cade and like I guess try to talk quietly so maybe he doesn't hear it and goes, I don't know, but I think he may or may not be onto us. So it's either we take these guys out or we
Let's
leave,
leave now. No, let's just leave now.
Okay. So I guess if Cade wants to put anything else, she'll try to help with that.
No,
put anything else
that's
in this
it.
vehicle.
Just-
That's it.
All that stuff. I go to the battle doll. Battle doll. Your new designation is Tracy. Let's go. And I make her drive.
Is there a
Actually-
door that we can get out of here, or for the vehicle? All right.
Right there?
okay.
Mhm.
I drive the truck over next to my bike, and I say fuck. I think ground skills would be easier. What's it? It's perception? No, speed.
Mhm.
What's your speed, Riley?
Speed is 12.
Okay. You can drive the truck. I'll drive my chopper back.
Sure. Can she drive without vehicle skills? She doesn't have any
You
vehicle.
can. You're gonna have a -4.
Uh-oh.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh no.
Actually, you know what?
What about the robot? What about the drone? I'm gonna be truthful to you. I haven't driven anything at all ever since I can remember.
What's her speed? 16, right?
Mm.
Wait, what is her speed?
Battle doll?
Yeah.
Her arms are 16. Her strength.
What's
Is there an
man.
aid in driving skill? Like, can she help the
what you're
employee?
gonna hold the wheel for her, or the controls?
I don't
No,
know.
this
I
is-
don't know.
You cannot assist with driving.
No, not okay.
Maybe she could connect to the vehicle. Actually, auto drive function. Fuck.
But this is not our vehicle though. Don't we have to like?
No, mine. Because it's a
Oh.
high lev bike. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
have
the bike.
auto drive
Yeah.
function.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drive the truck, and I'm gonna auto drive. I'm gonna tell the chopper to follow us.
Okay.
All right. So the chopper does not have imaging to be able to follow targets. So you can pretty much put a destination; it will go there. I'm gonna say that it can't follow.
I think that'll be better.
But you can tell it where
You
to
know
go. Which brings up a
the-
point.
So I have it was the hollow space where the drones burst out the window that I covered with cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want to go. That's where we're going.
Okay.
Is it gonna be? Is it weird for? I mean, there might be a chance that someone might stop this bike along the way and try to steal it, right? That's a thing.
It's level 5 encrypted.
Yep.
So if that's the case, then Riley would be like, okay, well, if you can do that, I can be on the bike and pretend I'm driving it, just so if
Sounds
something
good.
happens, I could maybe try to
Just
defend
make
it
sure
or
to
him be
hold
close.
on.
Oh, will do. So if that's the case, then that's what she's gonna be doing.
And Cade like pops a tooth out of his mouth and he puts it in his bag.
Still teething.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, so you got the vault. The only thing that she took from that are the med patches and the pistol. Then I guess if you're gonna have the vehicle, the vault cards will be yours.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah.
What
she'll
kind of
just follow
vehicle is
her.
this?
It's a 4-door armored. I don't want to say APC, but it is. It's a what am I trying to say? Like an SUV.
Oh. Okay,
So
okay.
it's like that picture that you put in
Which one?
art.
I don't know which one it was, but it's got seating for 4. It's got room in the back. Yeah.
Cool.
And even though stealing is frowned upon in this world, well, these guys don't need it anymore. So,
You use the
They're
keys,
dead.
so like, is it really
exactly.
stealing?
No, exactly. They don't need it, and you have a key, so it's not stealing. It's not like hacking in and we're trying to hotwire the fucking thing. Stealing is frowned
perfect.
upon.
Question:
Yeah.
Is the +3 on the Z99 pistol armor piercing or +3 to hit?
+3 to hit.
Okay.
Not all of them were, plus to hit.
Yeah, all the pluses on the weapons are
Some
plus
are
to
AP,
hit.
some are plus to hit.
No, I think AP just means it is armor piercing rounds. And
Yeah.
it's a +2 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Good
to know.
Yes, son. All right.
Okay.
You applied in the course. I guess, Riley, you
Riley
were
hops on it.
going
Yeah.
back. Are you sending
So-
it to the upper level where you where it was blown out? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what, Riley?
And I'm heading there too.
Riley,
Right. Sorry.
what were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna ask actually. Doesn't she have broken her hand? Her finger has broken fingers or something from the gun exploding.
I forgot about that. What
From-
was it?
From
Fractured?
before. Fractured. Yeah.
Didn't you get that heal? I thought you had an advanced med kit though. Didn't you?
She does. I don't think she's applied it yet. I think.
Well, you can do it while driving.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Like she would want to apply that first.
Okay. Looks like you're doing your nails as you. No, I'm kidding. Give me. All right. So for Riley and the Lev bike, you can give me a D12 roll. Cade, since you're driving, you can give me a driving check.
Question.
Yeah,
While I'm in my room, can I clean my pistol?
you can.
All right.
Can do all that.
By the way,
good
what
stuff.
does cleaning the gun do? Does it give you like any bonuses? Does it give you points towards?
It stops it from breaking.
Okay. Just breaking down.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if
And how many times can I use a cleaning kit?
multiple times. It's not one of those things that you have to change every single time. You know, we're talking
Okay.
like we're a lot of cleanings. We'll say that. And I probably should, like, if you clean your weapon, it should probably. I don't know. Let me think about it. Nothing right now.
So, sorry. So yeah, I guess before she sets off with the vehicle, she would probably hit herself up with an advanced medkit, just to make sure she can hold on or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. Your ride back is nice, leisurely. You're able to administer what you want. The auto
Nice.
drive works good as you pull back into the spot. It's still got the plastic sheathing up in the. It's bellowing. It looks like the place is still as empty as when you were there last time. Cade, you're driving through the city streets. You're suddenly attacked by a mech. No, I'm kidding.
Attacked
You
by
make
his own droid.
You make it back to the building. You pull into the garage. It's not really secure. Where are you going with this vehicle? What are you doing?
I'm going to take the vault card, lock everything down, give the advanced internal comm suit to Tracy.
Okay.
Then, which means just the, like, for her to wear. Which means just the level 4, 4 level 2 bounty blockers and the 2 mags of extended acidic ammo in the gun. I'm bringing up to the top, but I am locking down that vehicle.
Okay. All right. Vehicle is locked down. Let's see, do I still have? Give me a second. Let me see.
Sorry,
Well,
and which location are we going again?
We are at the place with the where remember where I put cardboard up where the Valentine and them fucking got taken?
Yeah, the office building that we hauled in, and then we got okay.
That's where we are right now.
Okay, cool.
I put it up on Roll20.
Oh, cool. Yes.
This building, right? That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
All
Going
right.
to the window.
Let's see. A second here. I don't really have a bike token, so. Excuse me. I'm going to use this. There, that's your bike. It's parked right there.
So when we arrive here, because if I remember, but this was all like construction stuff in it, right? Is there a way for Riley to grab maybe some construction like wrapping or something and put it on over the bike if you
Sure.
arrived first?
Yeah, there's
and
more
try to
sheathing.
cover them up.
Yeah, you can do that. There's more sheathing and stuff. You can cover the bike up.
So
As it
she'll,
doesn't.
she'll be doing that.
Okay, it doesn't take them long. It's probably like 10, 15 minutes before they arrive and stuff, and they will come up and do that. So, all right, hold on. So if you there, lost a couple people. Derek, what's going on with your Android there, Derek? You may be muted, or you're not here.
No, yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Think away.
So it's at the point where it's probably done the shopping, has the supplies.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do is send a message on the group chat and ask where everyone is.
Blink.
I give them my location.
It's okay.
I don't think I would be invited to this quite yet, so I wouldn't get anything.
Well, unless you have your comm off, you should still get it.
Blink.
No, I'm at the group chat.
You get a message. You know, it's like when you get a message now. You get the phone numbers, but you don't know who they are. The fucking 12-digit numbers come up
Okay, cool.
with all these other ones. You're like, what the fuck? But you got Derek there. His face or whatever comes up with a thumbs up, or him mutating. I don't know, something like that. You know, usual
picture of him mutating.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, for me, it would probably just be a picture of him blasting on fucking tendrils, because that's funny to me.
Like, oh shit. You're like, where is it? Yeah, you don't know who they are, but you have all their numbers come up. Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah, because he's in the chat now, right? So
Yeah.
you see everyone
You're like,
else.
who's this? And it's the same thing. You guys will get the message, and you'll have a strange number or whatever, fucking whatever you use. You know.
Would idiots not even have the contact for the Android?
Be like, wait, what the fuck?
It's just because in my head canon, it's just sharing the messages in like all the contacts Derek has, but it's still like a different number.
So seeing that, and if Note sends a message over the group chat, Riley would definitely respond, but she would be something along the lines of, "Who is this?" But she types like, you know how millennials used to type back then with like no vowels or consonants or something, like one of those like text thing.
Oh, like
That's how,
nothing but numbers.
numbers, letters combined together. That's how she would type. She'd be
So
like, "Is
something
this
that would look
secure?"
like this.
Like how the old
Hold on,
millennial typing
Just
texting.
like abbreviate it,
Yeah.
just overly abbreviate stuff.
It's like instead of saying, who is this? How would you? I say with a instead of th, you would put like dis for
Or
this,
some shit like that.
or something. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, that's what she would type. But basically, she wants to say, "Who is this?" and "Is this secure? We might be hacked?" Question mark. Because she doesn't know who the number is.
Would I be able to decipher what the fuck you're saying? If she-
Do an intelligence check.
Just like a combination of numbers and letters that for some reason, if you read them out like as the letters and the numbers, I think you should be
Yeah.
able to understand it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't
say,
think she's yeah.
No
I think you'd understand it.
no puts two and two together, and it's like, okay.
It'll take you a while to read it at first.
I would probably respond with, I don't know, because I've been invited, and I think it was from Derek.
I just find it so. I'm just now realizing this is like such a Derek thing to do, to just like, yeah, group chat. Just
A private mercenary group chat.
you don't know that. You don't know them.
No, I'm just saying, in concept, you are inviting someone with no association.
Oh no!
and now I
It's
have
gonna be even
connection.
funnier because I'm assuming Valentine is also thrown into the group chat.
Yes, I assume so as well. And mind
So-
you, that's one of the very few names that I'm able to remember.
Yeah, so you're
the-
not gonna want to leave the group chat if you figure out Valentine's in it.
No, I
That is
won't.
if Valentine says something, which I guess you have to roleplay out.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead right now, allegedly.
Yeah, we all think he's dead.
I am
So is
allegedly
it just gonna be a
dead at the
blank
moment.
contact that just hasn't responded yet? That just says Valentine is in the group chat.
And Uzumaki would be under the Black Death or some shit.
Something like
uh,
that.
So if Note responds to that to Riley, this is probably what she would reply.
Did you send it in chat?
Yeah.
Send it on Discord.
It was like, Derek really with RLY and then like a smiley with like the less than sign.
Okay.
That's
Like
what-
you're typing out emojis.
yeah,
So you
typing out emojis, not even like the no.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I'm just gonna send the meetup coordinates of where we're at, which is the old building.
So, I don't know.
Our
I don't know.
old base that got fucking demolished.
Here, I'm putting it on Roll20 chat, so
I don't know the other
the person
location.
would know.
The only location that I know.
Okay.
Because I was asking,
That's
I'm
how-
like,
that's how she types.
that's great.
That's great.
That's great. That is. There we go. All right, you get to, yeah, because that was going to be a question of where are you going? What are you guys renting an area? You got a lot of stuff now. Nope, going back here, that was a good idea right now. Or is it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Anyways, what would Note and what is Derek? Well, you're probably still maybe sleeping, maybe waking up at this point. Your android's probably shopped
I'm
and picked up all the
probably
stuff.
not wanting to leave my room because it's very comfy.
Okay, that's fine. You're still there. As there's messages going back through the group chat.
Texting. Can I
Pops up.
say okay? So So I guess Cade comes in later after she arrives with the bike, right?
Yeah. You can
So
go ahead.
yeah, she'll suggest to Cade, like, so last time covering everything up didn't really work. There are a lot of boxes on the storage area. Maybe we could just pile on boxes and hide behind those and cover the vehicles that make it look like they're construction scrap. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Tracy, help us out with this.
so
We all just
basically,
do it.
yeah. From the boxes, there's a lot of boxes in the storage or any like construction stuff. We just make like a pile to build like a wall, I guess, that makes inconspicuous walls.
Are you blocking the where are you doing it? On the glass wall that's broken?
Actually, you know what? I'd say instead of this
don't-
right here, instead of this, we move everything into here
Yeah, no, that works.
and then block off some stuff.
And
'Cause
then if there's
these are probably just walls, and then this is the giant window.
yeah, so we'll just be moving the storage, oops, the storage stuff from here and here, and then move it to that room maybe, whatever we could use.
So you're moving all of
You
it
just
to
make it-
this room.
Yeah, not whichever one could be just useful, not all of them, because it's gonna be weird if we have.
Where are you
A whole
putting
bunch of
them?
two
Against the
crowded.
wall? Where do you want them?
I'm also moving the
Uh,
bike in there if I can, so it's not out in the open, even with
Yeah.
the tarp on it.
Yeah,
Technically, it should be, or the window should still be blasted open, so you should be able to just fly right through.
Well, the windows up
Yeah,
here.
I know, but it's
the windows
this
up
window that
there
was
are
blasted
broken.
through.
yeah, but not
these-
nothing-
not on
nothing
these
don't
ones,
have
not
windows.
on these ones.
Yeah,
Oh, we lost
There's
the
no
wall.
windows here.
I know.
There's
Thank
one
you.
window right here.
Uh,
No, the entire thing is glass. It's just one-way glass.
On the
I think this is a
outside, yeah.
door, no?
So,
Oh
yeah,
no, that's not a door.
no. I don't remember what that was.
So the idea that I had that Riley would want to suggest
There you
to Kate is, you know how in like some construction sites they have those like plastic wraps that are just dangling on the windows or on things, kind of make a room look like that. So it just looks like abandoned construction stuff, but we're actually hiding stuff inside of it.
Yeah, we could do that for now.
And maybe hopefully she wouldn't know, but her idea is maybe like some of these plastic would kind of render some of the sensors kind of useless, or if they do get sensed, like
It
the
probably
vehicle or
won't, but
stuff.
we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, so something like that. And
We
still
currently
f-
don't have any bounties, so we should be good.
oh yeah, that's right, that's why they came in here first.
That's why we came here. We don't
Yeah.
have bounties. It
So
was
is this the
smart.
place where we met Venus?
No,
I'm not gonna
No.
say anything.
no, this is not. This is a different place. This goes way back before the airship.
Yeah.
Okay, will you
I'm
guys
trying to look for
pinpoint
this
where it is, right?
goddamn.
What happened? What are we all doing?
I'm trying to look for this goddamn suit. This advanced internal comm.
It's probably under
And
armor.
cybernetic.
Cybernetics are armor upgrades.
Oh, and just I guess while Kate and Riley are doing this, I guess she'll check up her thing, because I noticed Note just sent a message. 'Cause if you're,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, dude.
Just
Yeah.
use the Roll20 chat as the fucking
At
server.
the chat, right? So she's gonna look at Cade, and she goes, "I don't know who this person is. I'm very cautious as to who this is." So she'll just let him reply.
Yeah, I'll
Hey.
do it.
Hey, Derek, give me
I'll
a
reply.
D12 roll to see what your program's out there doing. And then you can roll for its credits.
that's a reply.
6 loses
Yeah,
standard
I feel
value
like
of
that's
1
my
point.
mistake.
So 1
That's
point
great.
off of its defense. And
By the way, what does the nanite injection do?
for what?
Well, it gives you skills or
Yeah.
heals you, or it depends.
Give me a and then give me a 3d12 for your programming. Wait, are you programming? No, that's not what I'm. This is not what I'm trying to say. Hold on.
If we are saying that Derek is no longer sleeping, he would be programming.
Okay, yeah, he's not up yet. We're gonna wait a minute though. I want.
Okay.
I was trying to. What am I rolling? Hold on. Oh, credits. That's a. What's a credit roll?
1d12.
No. Oh, here it is. Hold on. No. Gathers. Yeah, 1d12 per level.
Credit mine.
So, yeah, per level though. So it's
4, so 4d12.
So 4d12, and then it's times 100 credits. So times 100. So 4d12 times 100 for that because it only lost a
that's
point.
not
Just remember, don't
you
roll
okay?
ones.
Yeah, I just heard that. Someone like coughing in the background.
Somebody died.
Oh,
You okay? You here?
Just smoke the weed.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Give me a d12 for the program since it's still up, and or 4d12 times 100.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, right.
Hold on a second. Sorry. I'm actually legit trying to Google millennial texting abbreviations just to go because I honestly don't know majority of them. I only know some.
I know a lot of them, and it's concerning.
I don't do many texting, but I know they exist.
Okay. All right. There you go. We gathered a little bit more. Not that many credits. Could have been a lot more. Might have to change that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What do you
Yeah,
have?
this is supposed to be a program worth like 400,000.
Yeah. And it's supposed to take time, but we might have to speed up the process because, with the points rolling for each block of what could happen, it can run out of points pretty quick. I don't know. But it's only worth that if you can find somebody to buy it, obviously. So, with that being said, I don't know if you want to wake up. No. What are your plans right now? Since this session and everyone's kind of just you recovered most of the stuff. You left the heavy weapons platform. Yep.
I'm hoping to get a little bit of gear and then hoping to get a ride because I am all the way across the city.
How much money do you have?
I guess I'm gonna text in the chat.
I gave no money. He should have money, right?
Yeah, I've already spent.
I just made that up. I don't know if
Sus. You're
you or sus.
You are.
Good or sus. Everything like shortened.
All right. I'm trying to think who has. I don't think any of you have his number.
Did you see what I put in? I'll come pick you up. Where's Dinkle? Question mark.
With Dinkle. Dinkleberg.
Where's Dinkle?
Dinkleberg. I apologize for Dinkle.
See, we can play text to post or post to text or post to play.
Wait, hold on. Do all of us know about the Android, or is this gonna be also an unknown number, or is this from?
It's gonna be an unknown number.
Is it gonna be an unknown number?
So you see it come up, you're like, wait, who's apologizing?
Actually, I would have.
Wait, and
Android.
who's this now? What's that note?
I'm gonna yell at Riley from across the room.
I-
Stop being fucking weird.
Like, what do you
I
mean?
would
You're
have,
in the same group right now talking to the group chat.
They are.
She'll be like, give him like a weird look. I'm like, this is how I know how to type. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just tell
For
me
all
what
I
you
know,
want to
I'm
do,
talking about
and I will
soup.
type it for you.
I can speak for myself too. Don't worry. And she's doing this while like you're moving stuff
Right.
around. So she's like, I guess she's also typing with like one hand while she's like moving stuff around, and hence why she's probably used to doing the abbreviations because she wouldn't type with two hands. I don't think.
I can't find the advanced control comp suit at all, so whatever, fuck it.
Just use an
The
advanced
Tracy
comp
has the plasma lance. She also has a skill in plasma weaponry, so she does not get drawbacks.
I just read what note says. He is soup.
For all I know, he's soup on the floor.
The advanced internal comp suit is on 115 under cybernetics.
That's what I put. At not.
Why is he soup? No,
It gives you the ability to use a comm between other cities and during blackouts in cities.
Can she like can upon reading that can Riley like grab like some scrap that she's carrying and just wick it at like throw it at Cade? They're like, you type like that too.
I did that to fuck with you.
Yeah, she's gonna throw something at you.
I have a point into cybernetics. So repair. So I will install the advanced internal comm suit to Tracy.
Okay, you can give me a roll for that.
Because I just realized we can actively see who's typing in the chat as well.
Which is funnier.
It's just so much better.
Yeah, it's like so immersive.
Intelligence?
Yeah. All right. Who here? Hold on, I got. I'm looking at something while you're doing it.
After throwing that stuff on Cade, actually, Riley would actually like tell him like, what do you think about who these guys are? I don't know who they are.
We'll find out. We could go pick them up in the SUV.
But I don't have my gun exploded, and I have a pistol, sure, but I don't. I'm only used to using.
I
the
tossed her my
submachine gun
M4 and mags.
Is that an SMG?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
M4 is not.
Oh,
what
it's not?
is the M4's a rifle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's under medium.
No,
me look.
MP5. So medium
You're thinking
is
of MP5. This is
yeah.
an
You're thinking
M4.
about MP5, yeah. So she has a pistol, and she has we do have that rifle. She doesn't have it anymore. It's on that truck, I think, that we put away.
We'll figure
It's kind
something
of
out
an
on the
issue.
way.
The android doesn't have a name or anything, and I don't know. I guess it's up to like Arbiter what it is.
Just name her, dude.
It's supposed to be
You can-
autonomous.
Oh, you can name
I don't
it.
know what to do.
What have you been calling
I
it?
thought
Name and stuff.
wait,
Dorothy,
name
there you
her-
go. Her
Whatever
name-
the name
her
of the
name's now
android
Dorothy.
is, it was when I found it.
We're gonna name her
Dorothy. Too late. It's already done.
5318008.
All right. Who has? All right. There's so many fucking characters and stuff. I didn't even ask. Who's been in the spring? Which?
Not me. No one here has been to the spring.
All right. So
What the hell
who
is
has
spring?
worked with Valentine?
I have. I've worked with
Riley.
pretty much
Eric.
everyone from the old group.
I think everyone other than Note.
Okay.
I know about the spring, I just don't know its location.
Okay. Then while you are all texting back and forth, you're deciding to go pick Note up. Actually, this could happen while you're going to pick him up if you're doing that.
The reason why we're here is because we're supposed to be laying low while the spring was put back into operation.
Mm-hmm.
How
Well,
is it
that's
spring?
it was. Well, Valentine and Usamagi were supposed to stay the fuck away from the spring because you had so much heat on you. But Valentine's no longer with us, and neither really is Usamagi. He is, but not in the way. Anyways, are you guys going to pick up Note?
Yes.
If Kate says yes, then she would tag along. She's still doesn't have a weapon that she could use. I don't think.
All right, then
Let me do it. Let me type in the chat.
both Cade and Riley can roll a d12 for me. Just a straight d12.
Oh my god, this is horrible. Where is everyone?
Derek, you were Derek, you were with Valentine's here, right?
What?
You
Yeah,
played with
for like a
Valentine,
day.
right? Was it long enough to get his? I'd say, all right. The ones who are longer is Cade and Riley, right?
Yeah.
We broke into a government operative base with Dinkley previously,
Okay. So Dinkley.
so I assume that we would.
Wait, what? All right. So you can. Derek can roll a d12 too.
Also, I've decided that Wednesday Valentine is the only canonic Valentine at this point.
Yeah. Is it canon? What?
Yeah. Now, because technically, Saturday was supposed to be turned into liquid a
Mhm.
while ago, actually.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now
just-
Wednesday is only canonical.
Hey,
so it's in full.
Derek, roll a d12 or don't. Actually, never mind. That's fine. You get above an
I
11.
want to keep it.
All right, well then fine. Riley and Derek both roll again. You're not both getting calls, just one of you. Whoever is the highest wins.
So
Wait,
It's
what?
not-
I
not
also
you,
have a
Cade.
question.
Yeah,
1d12?
yes. Roll
So-
another d12. It's not Riley.
What are my teeth like right now?
They're coming back in. They're rapidly coming in. As a matter of fact, they are in. And they're shiny
That's what she said.
black. They're shiny black teeth are back in.
Gonna need to get him a muzzle when he's in public.
All right, Derek, you guys are going to pick up note. Is that what you're doing? Cade, Riley?
Yeah.
All right, so as you head out, you don't get this message. We're going to say Derek does. Derek, you wake up as your comms beeping. Ring, whatever the fuck your ringtone is. Oh my god, you guys are killing me with the texts. Your head is still splitting, Derek, and you're not feeling that good, but your comm is ringing. Would you like to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sorry, I got way too into the typing, and I'm like, wait, we typing this out?
no, this is the group chat.
No,
The group chat on the game.
You said like comms, so someone's talking to me.
Yeah, so you picked up,
No,
right?
you got
And
a
you
call.
go, you picked up the like comm, right? The call, and you
Phone
go
call,
to like
sorry,
start
I'm
typing.
just waking up.
Yeah, you do wake up, and he's like, you see this face of a guy who's like looking at you, like he raises an eyebrow as you're like typing. Before you like look at the hollow screen right in front of your face, you're like, oh, hi, or whatever. You,
I imagine that one of his eyes would shut, and as the other one shuts, the other one opens. Like a fucking frog.
just like this guy is looking at you. He's obviously a merc by the looks of it. You can't really see like his full suit or
This
whatever.
would also be like one of the only times you actually see Derek without clothes on or anything, or
This
face
is gonna be
mask.
so weird.
You
He's always been naked.
is this Derek?
Yeah.
I got your number through a connection. My name's Di.
Oh, okay. This is fucking great.
I don't know if, well, our mutual connection is Valentine. I'm sure you worked with him,
Yeah.
I'm told.
Yeah, he's supposed to be around.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's far away. He's, well, anyways, it doesn't matter where Valentine is right now. I got your number through him. I'm looking for a couple of people who might be able to help me out. I got a, situation, I guess is the best way to describe it. I was wondering if you guys are looking for work.
Yeah. Always.
Alright.
Depends on the type.
Well, it's going to be better if we do this in person. You got like a group that you work with? I know Valentine usually had his group. I need more than one person on this.
Yeah. Let me see.
He gave me the number of a couple other people. This who did he give me? He pulls up. It's Cade and Riley or something. Friends of yours, JoJo.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Guy named Florgan.
No,
He's long dead.
he's gone.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you guys were
Yeah.
close. It sucks to lose people. I've lost quite a few people myself, but anyways,
Yeah.
I know. I know things are well. I know Darwin's a pretty tough place to visit right now, especially with that airship being taken out. I have a sneaking suspicion our friend Valentine and Usumagi might have had something to do with that, but
Gee, I wonder. It's not like there was a broadcast.
I have a hunch through sources it was them. But yeah, because it's so big, I'm gonna send you a rendezvous point. You guys have transportation?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I'm gonna send you a ping. Meet me there. We'll say tomorrow at like 8 o'clock. Oh my god. Fuck. Is it bad that I can read all this? Fuck.
Not really, actually.
I just gave up on looking on the abbreviation and just making it up along like how. But I remembered how I typed back then. Yes, that's how I typed back then. Back in my high school days.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, just checking in with the group.
All right.
You know how it is. It's been a bit. I died, and you know how it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely dying.
Yeah.
That's tough. I try to prevent that as much as possible. It's bad side effects. Anyways, yeah. Why don't you meet me at this location? I'll drop you a pin.
No
We'll meet at
metagaming.
8.
Yeah, I just realized that.
How's that sound?
Yeah.
All right. Meet up with the others. Do you have contact with
Wait,
these
AM
other
or PM?
PM?
What
Oh,
time
shit.
zone?
Yeah.
What time zone?
PM. Time zone. That's funny.
DST.
What's a time zone?
Region 1 time zone, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
we're in region 1 last time I checked. That's exactly it. Yeah. Bring the others. You have. I take it you're in contact with them.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
actively texting.
Yeah. He's just like typing.
I guess I don't need to call them then, do I? So, if you could could just meet us then, that would be great. He says.
We'll see you then.
Oh, right. This is spring water. This is
Okay.
expensive stuff.
And at that, he hangs up, leaving you back into your little pod. Right when there's a knock on the door on the outside.
Is it me?
Are you guys picking them
Who?
up? Who are you picking up? You guys. All right.
Oh,
No.
we're
No.
picking up everyone in the SUV,
Yeah. You get a knock on your door.
and then
There.
Yeah.
Derek. Kind of echoes
Okay,
through your
yeah.
head. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the door.
All right. You see a man. He's got like a grayish mustache and a beard. He's got glasses, a funny hat. He looks at you. I got some noodles. Would you like some noodles? I deliver right to your pod.
Noodles.
How much?
Noodle for you, 400.
I'll pick some.
Okay. You want one or you want
I'm
two?
done.
2 noodles. Two noodles?
Just the one. Just one noodle.
Oh,
Good.
okay. He like turns around. He will like has a cart behind him. Does it? Okay, here you go. Gives you noodles. You want anything else? You want something to drink?
No, that's good.
Okay, thank you. And he moves down to the next one, and you hear him knock again. I got noodles. You want noodles? And he keeps selling. You're standing outside of your hotel, your Motel 6, or whatever the hell you do, and a vehicle pulls up with Kate and Riley in it, I guess, and 3 individuals, we'll say, inside of it.
I mean, I'm
currently in the middle of the fucking shopping center
Oh, all
because I
right.
went to go buy stuff.
Well, then you're not picking up. Whatever you're picking up, we'll just say you're picking up. Who are you picking up? Go ahead. RP that. That's what I wanted.
Oh, that's exactly what we're doing right now.
So you don't even need me anymore.
God damn it. Riley, stop texting in the fucking chat. So weird. You text like a 5-year-old.
The battle doll's just like looking back and forth between you guys. Is there going to be a domestic right now? Because I'd rather not get in the middle of something.
Crazy. Not now.
Oh, so who are we picking up? Who are we picking up, by the way?
Picking up Dinkley.
Oh, okay. Have I met Dinkley
Wait,
before?
are we picking up Binkley? I thought we were picking
No,
up
you
Note.
have not. Then we're gonna pick up Note.
What about
And then
check
we're-
it note?
Oh, Dinkley first and then Note.
Nah, Dinkley's got his own thing. He'll meet you guys there.
Oh.
So we are picking up Note. If
We're
we're on the
picking up
truck,
Note.
if we're in the truck, can she like sit behind the passenger seat while you're in the driver's seat? And have them like sit on the passenger seat so she could be like right behind Note. That's her idea anyway.
Okay. I did give Tracy the plasma lance,
Oh my god.
so he has that.
Okay.
Internal did I pass that roll?
Yeah. It took you a while. It was not the best insertion, but with her assistance, she aided you in installing it correctly.
Oh my
I'm gonna add her to the group chat.
She exits right the fuck out of it.
That's entirely fair.
Smart decision.
She looks at you. Sorry, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Is she with us in the truck? So I guess we would be both in the back seat then.
Mm-hmm.
Designation 445 has entered.
She's-
Designation 445
I'd
is
say
left.
she'd probably be next to Cade in front if your child's in back.
Oh, okay.
It's a kind of it, or wherever Cade wants to put her. How about that?
Where do you want to be, Riley?
She would be. Her idea was she wanted to be behind the passenger seat. So if Noah takes the passenger seat, she could pull up the pistol on his head and interrogate him, kind of thing.
Okay, Tracy is on.
I'm perfectly fine with sitting in the cargo bay.
Shotgun.
Okay, she shot. Okay, so she can still pull up a. I guess then she would be behind the driver's seat then if we're on the right side driving. So he would come in and behind the passenger seat and she could just pull out the pistol then.
Yeah, I'm giving her my M4 because you didn't want to take it.
No. She doesn't even know how to use the pistol, but she's gonna pretend like she is.
What about those C-31s? What are you doing with all that?
Pew pew.
You did
I
have
am-
those.
Putting
I
a
am
red
still
dot
in the
on
weapon.
it.
That's an assault rifle, right? So
Mhm.
that's.
I am still in need of a weapon, and I have large munitions. Hello.
I have an AK.
Well, when you're done shopping, we can do introductions, and you can meet the group, and maybe they will have a weapon for you. Until then, you don't know what that is because that's outside gaming. There,
Yeah, fair enough.
buddy. Let's
Riley would have a
try to
weapon
stay in
pointed at you if she
characters.
comes in.
So just tell me when you're getting picked up. When you're getting picked up, Derek has said that he's going to take his own transport, I believe, right?
Well, yeah, I have to go to the hospital.
Okay. So we'll
Hey,
wait
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
send-
Or an
I mean, I
advanced
don't
sniper.
want to
I'm
go to the
gonna check-
hospital if I'm mutating.
Give
Wait,
me an
I got
endurance
this.
check. Derek, give me an endurance check. Cade, what do you got?
I'm gonna send my bike
Yeah.
to Derek.
I thought Derek would be the last person you wanted on the bike.
Well, I'm in control of it. It's just you're using it right now.
Yeah, Derek touching it would be how he'd hack it, though.
Please just.
No,
I'll text in the
I'm
group
not
chat.
going
Oh.
to. He's like pretty loopy right now.
Yeah, you're still feeling not so well, and as you look at your hand, you can control it. It's not like freaking out as much, but it's still like a little glitchy. I'll say that. How about that? That's a nice way of putting it.
Did he just send that to Derek?
Guess so. As you're sitting there looking at the chat. You send the bike to Derek so Derek can use that to get around.
I'm gonna back up because I passed note.
Give me a luck check.
This is great.
All right, that's enough. You screech to a halt, and as you're backing up, right, it doesn't have rear beeping sound, unfortunately. You see two kids who like get across the street just in time.
Oh,
They kind of
no,
like
not
flick you off. Watch where you're driving, mister, and they keep going.
I rolled out the window. Fuck you.
Oh no! Are they? Do we
you.
recognize them?
They're
Are they
both
the same?
flipping. You can
When
give
I
me a
see
perception
this-
check. Yeah, oh yeah, you can give me yeah, you see this as they stop. Two kids on lev boards fly out into the street. Fuck you, man! Watch where you're driving. So you're going across the street.
Oh no, she got that one for pro.
Riley, nope, they just look like kids on
No,
skateboards. Oh shit!
Bless
As they
you.
continue, thank you. I don't know what that was. As they continue off, and they get across the street safely. Actually, do they?
Wait, does Derek
I'm hoping to get hit by a car.
the skate
I
now?
gotta do a little bit of shopping before I meet you guys there.
Yeah, they almost get hit. As they're flicking you off, like, fuck you, man! Another car flies by, slams on the brakes, horn. Ah! You see a noodle cart across the street. He jumps, and the bowl of noodles slap on the ground. Oh, man! Gets all scared. The kids are able to get away unscathed, though. The noodle cart guy.
These kids are our mortal enemy.
Noodle cart guy is just swearing, fucking kids drop the noodles. What the heck's going on around here? As you now meet Note. These guys pull up next to you. And I guess you don't know them.
Just
Are you getting in or
All
not?
right, Note. An armored vehicle pulls up next to you, and the guy looks out the window at you. Full armor, murked out.
By the way, I am very much so wearing a digital face mask. So my head is completely unidentifiable.
Oh my goodness! This is so.
And I have a fucking fedora on, something you haven't seen in 50 years.
Before I guess before he opens the door, Riley's gonna whisper to Kate, "He really does look sus. This is not good."
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking
Get
shoot
Riley.
you.
I also whisper back.
You know
He
what?
looks like a pedophile.
Oh no! And I'm gonna be beside him. No, she's gonna put her hoodie on. got the gun hidden on her coat.
You know I can hear you, right?
Perfect.
Are you coming in? What do you?
I don't have much of a
You
choice.
just
I
stand there all Tito like, you know.
I would
He's gonna
open
come
the
in.
back door and hop in.
And then you'll see Riley with her like coat on, her hoodie on her face. She's just like looking at you with her one eye. Are you sitting down beside her? You gonna close the door?
No, I'd probably be sitting across from you, cleaning my weapon.
Awesome. Tracy's just kind of looks back. Well, I'm Tracy. That's Cade, and that's Riley. Your Note?
Yeah. What? Damn it. With all the fucking optical adjustments she has, I'm not even gonna go for it. It's not worth it.
You shouldn't.
If you have
You made her.
if you have Seos, you're able to see up through level 2 armor, and I don't think a face mask is armor.
It isn't
No,
armor.
he has
So they
working
should
for.
see
So
straight
you can
through
see
it.
It's a digital face mask. It's meant to distort imaging. Like COS. Anyways. All kinds of fun stuff I'll be showing you guys.
I would have a Joker card and a feather on the side of my hat.
Joker card?
Yeah.
Riley's like, so you're the joke, huh?
All right. The location, even though you have some time, you can stop. You will have to head out soon. The location is not close to Darwin. It's about 50 clicks away, out in the middle of the desert. It's going to take you a little time to get there. Is there anything you want to do before you guys head off?
Hey, before
wanna-
we do anything, can I get a decent weapon?
I'm gonna hand him my AK.
Well, shit. I guess that works.
Then she'll be
Not
like,
exactly what I prefer, but sure.
I'm gonna need something similar to my MP4.
I honestly prefer something in long range.
Well, I'm gonna need myself. My other gun exploded. Anyways, if you do something funny, and she's gonna point the gun, the pistol at him.
One
I still
moment.
have to pick up something in Darwin before we leave.
What are you picking up as you step out of your
Today?
capsule?
Roll speed for me.
I gotta meet them a few kilometers south of Darwin.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
take that as a threat.
Who's rolling speed?
You're rolling against my speed.
Oh no! Yeah, she's cautious. I'm playing her as cautious.
I will turn this vehicle around. Stop it this instant.
Nice. You guys are
Oh, we have the same speed.
fast as fuck, boy.
I think. What are you planning to do? Like she.
I would have my 2096 comp
Yeah.
and pointing at the same direction. So we will basically fucking
Just pointing her guns at each
go
other.
down.
No, I think because she's a little bit faster, she sees you're gonna pull up a gun, and then she's gonna pull the trigger.
You're
but she's
pulling on me first, and I would respond.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, so she pulls on you. She goes, "Don't try anything weird. We don't know who you are, and you look
So,
funny." she says.
Essentially, this is the gun that I have.
Everyone has trust issues in this group, I see.
Riley
Which is
definitely does.
entirely
Riley definitely does. The only reason why she trusted everyone else is because she saw Valentine and Jurgen trusted these guys. That's it.
Riley trusts Cade. That's all I know.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, because
Teamwork,
they were with
yeah, that's
they were
all.
with Valentine and
That's
Blurgen
it.
together. So she,
Riley trusts Cade. That's it.
that's it.
That's fair. All right. Are you guys going to get along? Tracy would ask.
Look up. I literally have a 2090 or a 2011 competition, but yes, I will do my best.
Where'd you put it?
It's in a holster on my chest.
No, I meant in the chat. You said you had one.
I was trying,
Oh, it's
but
in the.
No, I just can't figure out how the fuck to download an image offline.
I hate when
Just,
that happens.
Discord. Use your phone.
All right.
Well, Riley's gonna
Oh,
respond
yeah,
about.
fair point.
Well, if he's not gonna be weird, I guess he's trustable.
Okay. This is all going. Are you driving while this is all going on, or are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're just. Are you headed towards the location?
I will have. I'm gonna hand my data pad to Tracy and say, text Dinkley, tell him to pick up a medium gun for Riley.
Any,
Okay.
because she doesn't know anything. She only knew her guns. All she knows is anything that's like her. That's like that gun.
Okay. She will send that message to Derek. Derek, what are you doing?
I need to do something for Derek before
well-
we go.
First, Derek is gonna go to hospital,
Okay. Hospital.
get rid of his addictions.
Yep, it's 5,000
Fair.
credits per,
That's my gun.
per addiction. It's not all. So 5,000 cures one. What do you have? 3 right now? 3 addictions?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like walk into the hospital, you're all shaky and shit as the doctor looks at you. I decided you had enough stims, huh? Enough problems? That's fine. We can get you taken care of, no problem. He says. Yeah. So it's 5,000 per addiction.
Yeah, and there's 3.
Oh, by the way,
So 15.
did you hand me any ammunition for the AK?
Yeah, I gave you my stuff. I'll tell you in a second.
So you take care of yourself at the hospital. What is your next move?
I am going
I'm typing.
on my hoverboard, and I'm gonna go to coordinates 5 kilometers south of Darwin, and I'm
Okay.
gonna
I sent
meet
you
up
my
with my
bike.
robot
Yeah, I was
right
gonna
outside
say
of there.
he did send his bike. You could use that if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll take the bike. Yeah,
Okay. All
I'll
right.
be
You
riding on that and just telling it the
location
coordinates to go
heads
to.
out. You go towards the location. Not that location. The other location. Your location.
No,
It goes
I,
out.
I just finished it. God damn it.
Oh. All right. You get that message just like you're still in the city before you leave. You can stop and get something if you want. Or you're all like you haven't left the city yet, so any of you could do this. Maybe Derek's.
Yeah, before we do go, I'm gonna request that we stop by Derek's fucking pod thing so we can get my money.
Wait, what?
The 2000.
Derek,
I already gave it.
yeah,
I thought he already
I
gave
know.
it to you.
You promised a advanced sniper rifle. If I went in to check in on it.
It's broken.
No, we have to do the thing, and I'll buy you one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, can I? I'm literally asking Kate if we can go and check in on your shit.
Just meet me at the
I already
coordinate.
sent a pickup to
Oh,
Dinkley.
let the
If he needs to pick up something, he'll do it.
all right.
Are you picking things
Mr.
up,
Sniper Rifle main.
Derek? On your way out of the city, are you picking anything up, Derek?
Yeah, I'll grab a advanced sniper rifle.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna have to pick up something for Riley?
The medium weapon.
Once again, you didn't leave the city. You can stop and pick something up if you need. Once again.
This is very organized.
You guys, come on. It shouldn't be this hard. Who's picking what up? You're all in the group chat. This should work seamlessly. As Tracy's just like looking back and forth between everyone. If you could see a battle doll get like slightly annoyed, she might look like it, or frustrated. You're not sure which. Anyways, you guys can stop on the way out. We're going to say, Derek, you pick up what you need. You head out using Cade's motorcycle. It gets you there in no time at all. It is currently buried. You're going to have to unbury it. It's going to take a little time, and then you're going to have to work on it. I take it you have your AI with you to assist?
Yeah.
All right. So you will be, well, what are you doing with his motorcycle or his lev bike once you're
Well,
there?
it kind of needs to stay here because I don't. The android's gonna need it.
Okay. Yep. You're exactly right. She will not fit. It is room for one, and it could be her or you. But, anyways, you can give me a couple of rolls to repairs. You can give me a D12 to see how long it's going to take you to do the repairs and to dig it out. First.
Yeah, and I grabbed some advanced repair patches and advanced repair kit.
Okay. So give me a D12 for time first. It'll take you 10 hours to do all the repairs on this thing and dig it out. Once it's dug out, you can give me now a couple of repair rolls. As most of the parts are fairly easy to change in and out. So, unless you roll really shitty, you do have the androids who assist too. It's good. Give me like two more D12.
We picked up the stuff for Riley.
Okay.
Wait,
What did we get?
that's 27. I think I need to do another 12. I'll just slap on an advanced repair patch and finish it off.
All right, do it. Hey, once again, you have your AI, so you're able to speed it up by a couple hours. We'll say
Or so that's repaired.
it's like 4 hours. We're gonna say it took you between digging it out and doing the repairs on it. In which case it comes to life.
So what is this?
Oh, you shall
So,
see.
yeah.
You will see.
Well, so I'm not telling you guys. I'm just gonna show up in it.
Mm-hmm. That's everyone's gonna. You're gonna be showing up after them. What time is it? I'm
gonna be a little late.
Yeah, so which is perfect. So as you finish the repairs, the sun is, doing its rotation around the Earth. You actually enjoyed a nice, sunny day outside for a couple hours. You can soak up those rays. You photosynthetic, whatever. Anyways, we'll skip ahead. We'll let the Earth rotate. As you can give me another driving check there, please, Cade, as you're driving through.
Yes, sir.
Sun rises, sun starts to crest over the horizon. Pretty good driving check. Yeah. All right.
No.
Huh? What?
I was gonna say can I get genetics as an android, but I don't think I can. Because that wouldn't be fair.
I mean, I'll talk later. Anyways, all right. You're driving through the desert, going nicely over these sand dunes, these rolling dunes. Your driving is pretty freaking good. It's a nice, relaxing ride. Eventually, you start to approach the location that was pinned down. Ahead of you, you see a vehicle, a sand brawler, as they are called, which is a six-wheeled, well, do I have a picture somewhere to show you? I think I probably do.
Multi-million-dollar vehicle.
It's a large vehicle. It's got turrets. It is currently facing away from you, so you can see the back. Hold on, let me do this. 8x14. I don't have a picture on the side, but I'll show you what it looks like from the top down. How about that? So you can understand how big a thing this is. Here's the sand brawler compared to, the building. It's like that size.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Massive.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
So it's got 6 large wheels. The back is currently opened, and as you're driving closer, you see an individual sitting on the top of the roof, looking at you as you come towards him. He's kind of got his leg up on the side, an arm. He's very relaxed. He seems unbothered, as you would say, as you pull up. He kind of looks around before he climbs down and heads towards you. He waits. Do you all get out of the vehicle?
Yeah, I get out.
Are there any sand dunes or any rock pillars that we can hide the vehicle that we came in maybe?
Nah, not right there, no.
No, okay. Never mind then.
You're in the middle of the fucking flat rolling hills. Nothing.
That sucks. Okay. There's no choice.
Since I rolled so good, can I go through another mutation for my teeth?
You can. Your teeth are actually in.
Oh yeah, sorry. By the way, Prism Arbiter, what happened to her acid things?
Well, fortunately for you, even though you had some indigestion, your mouth fucking burned for a while. Nothing. I was going to have some stuff happening to the bike while you were riding on it, and stuff. But fortunately for you, it was a pretty low mutation, unlike the other ones.
Perfect.
Who were
like an acid reflux kind of thing, then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cut off for me. I didn't hear what you said for the teeth, so no.
What do you mean? You want to go up another level, or
Yeah.
you want to lose all the teeth you just got? I think we're gonna wait. Give me an endurance check, but I think we're gonna wait for next session to do more, or we're gonna leave it. I know what we're gonna do. Give me an endurance check and fail it, or get really low for me.
Oh no,
that's pretty low. Pretty good. All right. So you see the individual get down. You guys all get out of your vehicle. What do you say? No. Are you getting out?
I'd probably be too distracted by cleaning my weapon.
All right. So you stay in the vehicle. The vehicle. You can give a perception check for this. How about this? As the doors are opening, the vehicle has stopped. Everyone's getting out. And you're just kind of
Yeah, Riley would put her hood up because we're outside, right? Put her hood up, and then
I'm gonna say you notice. Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Okay,
The vehicle
then, yeah,
has stopped. You see the
get
sand
out.
brawler, and then they all get out. You walk up to the individual. He looks at you guys, looks at the vehicle. My name's Di. And
Okay.
you all?
Neat.
I point to myself. Cade. Point to Riley. I say Riley. I point to everyone and say their names. And then I point to the sludge. I don't know who that is.
Wait, you point to who?
The Derek. Because I'm assuming he's still sludge. So I just point at him. I don't know who that is.
He's not there yet.
No, he's not there.
Oh.
He's
I
arriving.
just introduce everyone.
Derek took the scenic route. He's doing something. He is en route. He will be here momentarily or sooner than later. But in the meantime,
I
it's
don't think
just
we ever established
those group. What's that?
I don't know what speed it would be. Is
I
it
got
like default low lev speed?
that.
Like
Yeah,
120?
yeah. Don't worry about it. So you're a little slower than the bike. You'll see the bike will actually get here first, but we'll do that next session, I think. Anyways, Di points or looks around. You see a couple of other guys step out of that are in the back of the vehicle. He's like, "Well, why don't we sit down and chat?" He says as he walks up the back. He's like, "This is Hammer and this is Banshee." And they nod as you guys, if you're entering, are you going into the sand brawler?
Yeah. I'm going to send a message to Tracy, my loyal battle dog.
Who's
I
like
say be prepared.
standing right there?
No, I sent a message. I didn't
Oh,
say it
yeah,
out
yeah.
loud.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, she replies with a thumbs up. Tink. That's,
If Cade is gonna go into the vehicle, I think Riley would follow, but she'd be like keep an eye on everyone, kind of be ready if anything weird happens, as she usually does.
okay. Fortunately, nothing weird happens. As you enter, on each side of the back, there are different seatings areas. There are some cargo containers. Two walkways go into a forward. This middle area up here is actually bunks on either side, with right now a table which has some like food and worm shine and miscellaneous stuff on it. A couple of those that know Blorgan or knew Blorgan, you can give me a intelligence check.
Ooh,
Got it.
I met with Morgan once before he fucking died.
You can give me a check because everyone knows his fucking.
are you freaking
Nah.
kidding me?
Nope. Sorry.
How did I get a 1?
17.
Where
Nope. Riley doesn't know. Kay doesn't know. Who else is
You
there?
What the
set me
heck?
on fire with these motherfuckers?
Mhm. You see some glowing things
I got
that could be
17.
Blorgans, which you're not sure, which is weird. You see some glowing Molotovs. They could be Molotovs. You're not sure. As Di walks up, he's like, "Can I get you guys a drink? It's some of the good, best worm shine. It's straight from the sand pit. Maybe you're all familiar with that. Maybe you're not."
Riley's
I
gonna
can
be
use a
like,
drink.
is it sugary? She's gonna ask.
He kind of like looks at you and kind of amused. We don't really have sugary. No, I would say it's probably not sugary.
Okay, I'll pass, and then I guess she's gonna go up to her. She has a canteen. She's gonna drink. I think this time she's just water or
Okay,
dirty
so
water.
now that I have teeth that can obviously chew through stuff, would I be able to crush the glass? Would I be able to eat the glass?
Oh my god!
I mean, would you want to eat the glass? Once again, just because you can chop
Might be able
these.
to eat it, but you
Yeah, you
Can you
need once
digest?
again you need an acidic stomach. You're not as much as a kiki as you are. You're not. So you could go ahead, do it. Let's see what happens.
I'm good.
Oh,
So
come
are
on.
you saying that Riley could technically eat glass then? She's got acidic.
Technically,
He
yeah.
doesn't have the.
Technically. No, she likes
Anyways,
sugar. So.
Di will offer you all some worm shine and say, "Yeah, so familiar with the sand pit?"
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Nope.
Interesting. How about the spring? Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it in
Heard of them
passing.
both.
Would Valentine and them be talking about it like back then or no? Because if not, then she wouldn't know anything about it.
They talked about it.
Okay, so she'll probably just say, "I've heard some of my companions talk about it. I'm not familiar though."
Well, I mean, you know Blorgan. Blorgan had actually set up a trade route for a little while, or I should say, attempted to set up a trade route from the spring. Dealing in what? I don't really know how to describe it. You knew him probably better than I did. Yeah.
Upon the mention of Lurgan's name, she'll be like, "Oh, are we gonna be meeting him there?" Because I assume she still doesn't know what happened to Lurgan.
Turn to Riley. You were there. He's dead.
What?
You were there. He's dead.
Wait, was she? Sorry, as a side character, was
Yes.
she?
I want to say
Maybe
yes.
He
but-
died. He died in the marble or whatever. The what's her face?
Oh no,
Where we laid low after getting.
I thought he left. Sorry, I thought that was my mistake. I thought he just left.
He died.
Yeah, too bad. At least we still got a couple of these, he says, picking up the Blorgan's Molotov. Anyways,
Get those away from me. Set myself on fire with one of those ones.
hey, they come in handy if you know how to use them. But anyways, we're not here to
They
talk
do.
about Blorgan or his trade route. We're here to talk about, well, I'm looking for some people. I've got some jobs outside of the city since Darwin is kind of hot right now. And maybe you all would be interested. But anyways, have a drink. Let's sit down. And just then, he suddenly, like, he gets one of the other guys, Hammer, says something to him, and he's like, actually, we should take care of this, he says, as he walks outside the back. And you see, you see, is this with you guys, he asks, as they walk outside. You guys were followed?
Where are they gonna go to? Like who are they?
I think your Lev is coming. You get a message.
Oh, that's my bike. That should be Derek. Is that a piece of sludge?
As the motorcycle, all three of them have their weapons like at the ready, and there are turrets on the sand brawler as well. But the motorcycle or the Lev bike pulls up, but Derek is not on it. It is his AI, and Derek is not there. Kind of looks at you. This guy's name's Derek.
No.
What do I see when I look at Derek?
You don't see Derek. Derek's not there. It's his AI.
See
It's his
AI.
robot.
Should be the robot.
Oh,
It is
wait,
his robot.
we would know.
That
about
is my
right?
bike.
Oh, well, we didn't expect multiple vehicles, so it's well, what's that? Suddenly the ground around you all starts to shake.
Oh,
It starts to
Whatever that
grow
is.
more. They're like, that's not good. Sandworm? He says.
Couldn't.
All you see is AI like walk towards you guys. It's like, that's not a sandworm.
Then what is it?
Well, as she says that, something comes up from the ground behind her. It's Derek, she says. As a, how do I describe this?
It's a.
It's a standard.
It's like a standard size like shipping container.
Looks like a
size.
coffin. It's a
Yeah.
coffin. It looks like a fucking coffin size. That's what it is because it's a cryo tube. It's like a cryo tube. It could be a cryo tube or a coffin, but it definitely was traveling underneath the sand, and it comes up and it stops like right between the bike and you guys. The top pops open, and yeah, Derek pops up. And Derek, what do you say?
Yo, guys, I got it.
What does he look like?
yeah.
Got my subterranean.
He's back to normal,
Oh,
from what you can tell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's
Love
back
the
to normal.
disappointment of that. Oh.
Yeah, I know. You guys wanted like some kind of swampy sludge creature. Anyways, yeah, it pops up, it opens up, and yeah, Derek is in this coffin-type cryotube device, which I'll explain in further detail later, as Die, Hammer, and Banshee look around and be like, well, that's something new. And I think right there we're going to leave it for this week. That's
Oh,
it.
nice.
That's where we're going to leave it.
Nice.
Derek, you are the cliffhanger. I don't know, whatever you call it. Let's just leave it there.
We
Everyone's
need to get
settled.
like a model for the vehicle now.
I know. Well, I've got. You'll see.
It's just like 1x2 squares.
Oh, I got more stuff. Yeah, it's not big. It's literally it's a cryotube size, coffin size. It's not big, but there's some other things that are going to happen. Anyways, a lot of things. But anyways, you're all outside. You see the lights of Darwin off in the distance. The stars above you coming out. It's very nice. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. What do you think? I think so.
It was good.
We're good.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you all
pretty
enjoy
good.
your?
Does my battle dog XP?
Yes, just like you do. You can. We're doing 12 for the session of role playing and storytelling, and just like shopping and I don't know. What were you saying, Note?
This was enjoyable.
It was.
Very much so, in fact.
I love how we can text on chat now. Like that's
Yeah, that's great.
That was
funny.
fucking funny. That is great. I love it.
Does the battle doll also get my streak bonus or no?
No, sorry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, wait,
Hey,
do I have to do the same thing for the AI?
Yeah, so same thing applies for her. She'll gain experience just like any other now that we decided. So she will get 12 experience. You'll be able to put
Speaking of-
skills
By the
in
way,
there. Yeah.
I'm selling all of the ammunition and the AK-97 to get a advanced sniper rifle.
All right, out in the middle of the
Derek
desert.
one.
Out in the did you do this before you left, or? not?
Yeah, I was here. I was gonna say I was gonna be doing this previously.
All right, that's fine. As long as it was done before, because obviously you're in the middle of the fucking desert, so
Yeah.
you can't do that right now.
I had everything done before I left.
All right.
I just didn't.
That's good. I gotta go see what my niece is doing. There's
I actually got a question
Yeah.
for Riley.
Oh.
So I know the last so you know how when that time when she got pulled out into the underground, and I
Uh-huh.
think you guys continued afterwards, like a late night thing.
Oh no, that's a closed chapter. I mean, an unclosed chapter.
But you guys did continue. You guys did have a session like late night after, right?
Oh yeah. But we switched to it was retrieving that case, or retrieving
Right.
the shipment.
I'm just thinking about her streak because I wasn't in there. not sure if
Yeah,
that
that was like
affected
an
her.
extra. You were still in the first one, so it can be unbroken
so
or
I
whatever
still-
it is.
So I still have my streak then.
Yeah, any
like,
bonus
session.
like sessions and stuff, don't worry about
Okay.
like ruining your streaks. It's just, you know.
Okay, just making
So-
sure.
What else? Yeah, there's more stuff I needed for Derek, but I'll do that later. And then, so right now you've all got everything but a heavy weapons platform. Oh well.
It was smart. I didn't want to get the cops involved. Just driving out of there with a fucking heavy weapons platform. That
It
was
was
not
in
smart.
cases. It was in cases. But anyways.
We could have at least sold the information that it was there.
I like how Cade was
who?
actually.
You know, black
Who would-
market, it's like coordinates of heavy weapons platform, 10,000 credits.
We
Someone
can do
would
that
buy
now. The police have it.
it.
Well, we can send someone against the police, maybe. Who knows?
Oh God. They're just there trying to. I was excited to see how you guys handled that. I'm like, all right, this police. How are they going to do this? Yeah, just go up and say, I got shit in there. That's perfect, and it worked for the most part, eh? Didn't it? So
Yeah, it's great that Cade took control of that though, because I was thinking Riley would be like itching to sneak in there.
Mhm. and they get
But, you know, he
caught,
take them
and
off,
then they would have
right?
reconned,
Yeah, probably.
and then they would have arrested
Yeah.
you, and then the rest of the
Probably.
session would be like, can we like bail her out now? In which case, yeah,
Probably.
I didn't
Well,
want to
you
do
know,
that.
yeah.
She was technically like a thief, so that's kind of like her mentality. But yeah,
Oh God. All right. Let
I
me.
think that would have been smart.
Gonna end this. Yeah. Thanks for playing. I hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time. Goodbye.
I do have